we're going live.
Let's do it here in the Bronx.
All right, we are going live. We are a little bit late. We're a little bit late. Oh, we are on though. We are on though. Hey guys, so today on Biggest Sport, we are here for the New York Yankees versus the Boston Red Sox game. I actually originally thought this was at Fenway, but this is actually at Yankee Field. So this is actually the opening day of baseball at Yankee Field, and this is obviously the biggest rivalry in baseball, guys. Boston Red Sox and New York Yankees, they go back 100 years. They go back long time. You know, Babe Ruth days. Before then, you know, it's crazy how much these two teams absolutely hate each other. Now, obviously, guys, I'm a Chicago Cubs fan, so I hate the Cardinals, but these two teams are just on another level. I don't know about how these teams are going to go without the actual atmosphere, though. Without the atmosphere, it's going to be interesting to see. By the way, it's 2-1 count here. Obviously, Boston Red Sox are batting up first. 2-1 count here. New York Rangers fan says, let's go Yankees. Rick Star 6367 says, congrats on 6K, man. Thank you very much, man. We're pumping along now. We're pumping along 6-14 now. So if you're not subscribed, you obviously subscribe. But this is going to be a good game. You know, the Yankees obviously coming off a 3-run home run win over Baltimore Orioles yesterday in the top of the ninth with Aaron Judge laying down the law. 2-2 count here. And, ooh, going to be down foul. So it's going to be 2-2 count here still. Love and boosters, hello BKR, hello champion. All right, so who do you guys reckon is going to win today? I've got the Yankees winning this. I think the Yankees are a much better team than Boston. I've got the Yankees beating. I reckon they'll win like 8-5 or something like that. I don't even know if because the Yankees pitching hasn't been great lately. You know, they nearly lost to Baltimore. They nearly lost to Baltimore Orioles. Kate Nova says, congrats on 6K, I'm watching the Braves. Peace out. Thanks very much, man. Appreciate you, and hopefully see you soon. Jimmy said, hello, sir. Hello, mate. How you going? Who you getting behind? Who are you supporting this one?
3-2.
All right. Oh, swing and miss. Swing and miss. So that's going to be first one out there. First one out for the Red Sox. And that was a swing and miss. Whoopa! Yes, anyway, yesterday, guys, they were down by 1 run going into the ninth against Baltimore. And they obviously hit a 3-run home run in the top of the ninth through Aaron Judge to win that game. We weren't watching that game. We were obviously watching something else, but we were watching the basketball. But yeah, that was absolutely hectic. Absolutely hectic for the Yankees. They've kind of struggled a little bit this season. You know, they didn't do too well against the Nationals. They still won the series, I believe, 2-1. I think they still won the series 2-1. Oh, nice pitch there. Oh, he's not going to call a strike. Not going to call a strike there. All right. So I'm going to turn this up a little bit so I can hear it. JD Martinez is at the bat right now, 241 average with 0 home runs, 3 RBIs, and 6.78 OPS this season through 7 games. It's crazy how to think that there's already been 7 games. Swing and a miss, that's going to be a 1-1 count here. It's crazy to think there's already been 7 games. It doesn't feel like it. It really doesn't feel like it. Scotland says Yankee Doodle Doo. Dandy, Doodle Dandy. I don't know why I said Doodle Doo, but getting around the Yankees. Yankees. All right, 1-1 count here to the Red Sox. JD Martinez.
So she fulfilled her promise. She nailed it too.
I just wonder if this rivalry is going to be the same. I really do. I really just wonder if this rivalry is going to be the same without the fans there. Because obviously with the fans there, there's booing, there's taunting, there's shit talking. But with no fans there, it's like, is this really going to be as good as it usually is? You know what I mean? Like, is it really going to have that animosity that it usually does? And I would say no. Scott says, high scoring game, mate. I reckon for the Yankees, I don't know how much the Red Sox are going to score. The Red Sox lineup isn't that great. They don't have it. That's going to be a ground out, real easy. Yeah, ground out second base and bingo. So that's going to be 2 out here in the top of the first. Yeah, I think that this game will be relatively high scoring for the Yankees. I don't know about how high scoring it will be for the Red Sox. They just don't have a good lineup this year, man. They've really lost a lot of their pace. They've lost a lot of their power hitting, and obviously Mookie Betts is in there as well. So you know, they're just not. It's just not as good as it has been in previous years. So for the Red Sox fans, I would be a little bit worried. But Rafael Devers comes up here with a 192 average so far this season with 0 home runs, 0 RBIs, and a 5.68 OPS. He's going to get he's going to get straight at first base, and that is 1, 2, 3, and gone. So the Yankees get through the first inning really quickly there. I think only 6 pitches. I think 6 or 7 pitches there in that first inning. Wow. So Yankees out real quick there. New York Yankees says Yankees. Hey, get ready Yankees. Well, they just got through the first inning really quickly. Now they come up obviously in the bottom of the first. I want to have a look at their lineup. Let's go have a look at the Yankees lineup here while we wait. By the way, guys, don't forget, hit that thumbs up button. Let's try and hit. So we've got 31 likes already. Let's try and hit, I don't know, 50. We'll go 60 likes. Obviously, we're still starting out with baseball, but we'll go 60 likes. So on 31 likes right now, let's try and hit 60. But let's go and have a look at, okay, scores. Let's go Red Sox and Yankees. Lineups. Okay, so for the Yankees, obviously, we'll go to the Red Sox first. The Red Sox, they had Pilar, JD Martinez, and Rafael Devers. Next up, they'll have Xavier Bogaerts, Vasquez, and Verdugo. Verdugo obviously coming from the Dodgers in that trade with for Mookie Betts. And then it's Chavez, Bradley Jr., and Barraza. In the Yankees, they have LeMahieu, Aaron Judge, Gleyber Torres. I thought Gleyber Torres got injured yesterday. He got hit with a fastball right to the bottom of his elbow in that little, that little point where the funny bone area, and that looked like it really would have hurt. So I'm surprised that he's playing today because he got taken out straight away after that. Then Stanton, Aaron Hicks, Voigt, Ursula, Gardner, and Higashioka. Not too sure who Higashioka is, but everyone else looked pretty damn well good there. Everyone looked pretty damn well good. So, okay, interesting. I definitely think, the lineups are alright. Higashioka is the catcher as well for the Yankees. He's the catcher for the Yankees as well. By the way, guys, also watching the basketball over there. It's 33-25 to Milwaukee. Oh! Buzzer beater from half court. Woohoo! Alright, so DJ LeMahieu comes up here first for the Yankees with Aaron Judge and then Gleyber Torres. Let me know in the chat, guys, who you do support in baseball. We are just starting out with with baseball. We are just starting out doing live streams and getting around it. So, obviously, I'm a Cubbies fan, but first up, Ryan Weber here is pitching for the Boston Red Sox. I am a Cubbies fan, but I do all different things, all different sports. So here we go. So Ryan Weber is going to be pitching out here to DJ LeMahieu. Will be leading off for the Yankees here. DJ LeMahieu will be leading off for the Yankees. All right. So bottom of the first here, DJ LeMahieu comes up to the plate. And, that's going to be strike one. Fastball right bottom of the zone. Good pitch. Really good pitch there. So on one count here with DJ LeMahieu. Would love to be here at this game. Would absolutely love to be here at this game. It is on the bucket list. And, inside. That's going to be a 1-1 count here. 1-1 count here to the Yankees. DJ LeMahieu.
They played the 3 games. In DC.
Ron Renecki, Brewers manager 2011-15, Red Sox manager. Yeah, well, obviously they don't have their old manager anymore. he's going to swing at that too. He's going to swing at that. That was never going in. That was always really low, but he swung at that. So it's going to be 1-2 count here. DJ LeMahieu this season through 4 games, 4.12 average with 1 home run, 3 RBIs, and a 1.059 OPS. Not bad. Not bad at all. Average is decent, I guess, through 4 games. Through 4 games. It is what it is. That's going to be hit down the line, and that's going to be straight out third base. Rafael Devers throws at first base. And that is out for LeMahieu. Alright, next up is going to be the law, the man, the machine, the judge, to lay down the law, Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge is about to lay down the law. Obviously, Bradley Jr. out there in center field with Verdugo, left field, Pilar, right field, Bogaerts, and shortstop, Barraza in second base. Devers third base, Chavez first base, Weber in pitching, and Vasquez for the Red Sox will be at the home plate. So it's going to be 1 out here. Aaron Judge going to come up this season through 5 games, 263 average with 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, and 965 OPS. And obviously last night, 3-run home run to win the game against Baltimore. That was sexy. That was sexy yesterday, Aaron Judge. Tell ya. Yeah, I said it. 3-run home run top of the 9th to win the game. Wowchi mama. 2-0 count here, Aaron Judge. They don't want to pitch to him. They do not want to pitch to the man.
Going back out there, but now with Tommy Canley's.
All right, 2-0 count here to Aaron Judge here. Bottom of the first, 1 out.
And you're right, Aaron Judge did bail them out.
Too low. Oh, no, it's going to be strikes. It's going to be 2-1 count. That's going to be too low. No, that's going to be 2-1 count here. Judge getting ready to go for a bang. He's ready to go for a bang. Bang, bang, baby. Bang, bang, baby. All right, 2-1 count here, Aaron Judge. 1 out, no one on base. Swing and foul. 2-2 count here. Let's go, Judgy. Let's go. I just want fans to be back, man. Like, this rivalry is just not as good without the fans. Because the fans are obviously booing and heckling and talking shit. And, that's the most fun part. Like, that's the most fun part of these rivalries. Rivalries are the most fun when you've got the fans there just talking shit, 2 wide. That's going to be a full count here to Aaron Judge.
Not anymore, Paul.
Full count here to Aaron Judge.
That was back in the day.
3-2 count. 9 pitches so far thrown from Weber. 1 out. And, that's going to be hit, but that's going to be foul. So still full count here. That was right down the center of the zone, but it was a slow ball. wasn't really. It was kind of an 82 mile per hour, which I guess would be classed as relatively slow. Obviously, it's not like the 67 mile per hour that some people gamble throw, which is ridiculous. But I don't even know how you do that. I don't even know how you throw that pitch, like 67 miles per hour. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, that's just ridiculous how you throw that so slow. All right, full count here. Oh, that's going to be hit through. No, that's going to be straight to third baseman Rafael Devers. He's going to throw him out at first, and Aaron Judge is out. Very close to getting through the gap there, but Devers was quite far away from his third base line. It was quite far away from his third base line there, so that's going to be 2 out here in the inning for the Yankees. 2 out. No one's going to hit yet.
To get hitters like Aaron Judge, I mean, these balls have been hit hard. They do and Judge. But
all right, so next up, I believe, will be Gleyber Torres. Gleyber Torres will come up to the plate.
There's Gleyber Torres. A little bit of a scare last night when he's hit
too low. Too low, too wide, 76 miles per hour. And that's going to be a ball. Gleyber Torres with a 200 average so far through 5 games, 1 home run, and 2 RBIs, and 7.33 OPS. Oh, driven down right field foul line. Oh, wowchie. Wowchie. 1-1 count here. 1-1 count.
He did the smart thing to take him out.
1-1 count. Jeez, surely his elbow would be hurting still. That looked like that looked like it really hurt yesterday. A fastball right to his elbow, right to this point here. Like, that would hurt like shit. All right, 1-1 count here to Gleyber Torres, and too low. Too low. 2-1 count here. 2-1 count. 2-1 count here. 2 out. No one on base. No one's going to hit yet. Austin Humphrey says, I hate the Yankees. He hates the Yankees. Are you a Red Sox fan, are you? Oh, swing and a miss. That's 2-2 count here. 2-2 count. 1 strike away from getting into the second.
His stuff is so consistent, so pinpoint.
Been a relatively quick inning here. It's only been 10 minutes or so. Only been about 10 minutes here for this inning. The whole inning. 2-2 count, and that's going to be missed. That's going to be full count here. 3-2 count here. Full count.
finesse guys in this game because
Oh, TSN, no, mate. So full count here to Gleyber Torres. He gets a walk. I wonder who's up next. I can't think about who's up next. Not too sure who comes up next. And that's going to be swing foul. Swing foul. It's going to be full count here. We full count here. Bottom of the first. 17 pitches thrown so far. Obviously, Judge already out for a ground to the third. And who's up first? DJ LeMay, who ground out to second as well. All right. Weber here for his 18th pitch. He's going to throw it. It's going to be hit down the line. That's going to be hit. All right. So the Yankees are going to get on the hitting sheet, and they're going to get a man onto first. That's going to go down through the gap, down left field, and there we go. There we go. The Yankees are going to get a hit. And who comes up next here for the Yankees? They're going to be there. Hey, Josh Cook. Thank you very much for your $15 donation, my man. Appreciate you. He says, hey, Blaze, who are we going for in this game? And the Broncos need to win 4 out of the 8 games they have. The Panthers, Raiders, Storm, Roosters, Titans, Cowboys, Tigers, Dragons. They need to win 4 of those. Titans games at Seabus, they'll probably win that. Because they always beat us at Seabus. We always beat them at Suncorp, but they always beat us at Seabus. I hope we win. I'll back us in, but I just know what we're like. That's going to be a strike. Okay, so it's on 1 count. I think Yankees win this game, and I think the Yankees win this game well. But I think they'll probably beat us, Cowboys, Tigers, and Dragons. No, they won't beat Dragons. I think Titans, Cowboys, Tigers. I don't know if they're going to win 4 of those. And I don't think they'll win all 3 of those anyway, to be honest with you. Oh, that's going to go straight to third, and that's going to be out at second. So, no one scores in the inning. Yankees with the only hit of the game so far. And Xavier Bogaerts, Vasquez, and Verdugo are due up here for the Red Sox. So, end the first, guys, and it is 0-0. Guys, I'm going to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. We do this every single day. Henry Patrick says, hi, hello, champion. Who are you getting behind, Henry? Are you a Red Sox man or are you a Yankees man? But yeah, Josh, I would say, if anyone, if I was going to say 4 of those teams they could beat, I would say Titans, Cowboys, Tigers, and Dragons. So their last 4 games, really, realistically. But in the same sense, the Titans, obviously, we are looking a lot better. I have a really weird feeling about today. A really weird feeling about today that we might actually show up. I don't know if we'll win, but I think I have a weird feeling that we'll show up. Henry Patrick says Red Sox. Hey, Red Sox. Get around them. Get around them. Well, it's 0-0 right now after the first. The Red Sox haven't got a hit yet. Don't know how the Red Sox are going to do right now. They just don't have the team compared to previous years, and their pitching isn't exactly fantastic this season. Like, they lost to Baltimore. Like, I can't believe that. I couldn't believe that when I saw they lost the series to Baltimore in. I think it was in Baltimore, to be honest with you. But in the same sense, no, it was at Fenway. It was at Fenway, I believe. I think it might have been at Fenway. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But what do you think about your Red Sox this year, Henry? You think they're a good team, or you think they're not as good as they used to be? And yeah, I think, so Josh, I think Yankees, and I think the 4 teams, they could beat Titans, Cowboys, Tigers, Dragons, but Titans obviously much improved. Cowboys, I think a shithouse, so I think they do have a chance there. If they play like they did last night and actually go on with it, I think Cowboys. Tigers, I haven't rated them all season. And then Dragons, I guess they could provide a bit of a shock there. I guess they could, yeah. Josh Cook says they are not going to beat the Storm, Roosters, Rays, or Panthers. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Ken Patrick says I think they're good. Well, what's their record right now? Have a look. What's the Red Sox record right now? I'll have a look. We'll have a look while we're waiting for this next pitch. I'll turn this up a bit now. Let's go back. So the Red Sox this season are 3-4. Under 500. They would need to win this game to not. Yeah, they would need to win this game to be kind of in it still. 3-4 is a difficult record to have, especially when they've had a pretty easy run in so far. The Red Sox have had a relatively easy run so far. Ooh, Braves game starts just now as well. My company starts in about 40 minutes or so. All right. So up here now is Xavier Bogaerts. Xavier Bogaerts, and that's going to be strike 1 to Bogaerts. Strike 1. Top of the second here. No outs. No one on first. No one on base. Oh, sorry, Xander Bogaerts. 182 average so far this season with 1 home run, 5 RBIs, and 536 OPS. Vasquez and Verdugo will come up next. That's going to be down. That's going to be low. That's going to be a ball. 1-1 count here. I just want to see some runs in this game, man. I don't like. You're not allowed to fight anymore. You're not allowed to fight. There's no fans. Like, where are we meant to get our enjoyment from this game besides actually hitting home runs and getting hits and shit like that? And the Sox haven't been doing that this season.
From the shortstop position.
Too high. 1-2 count. So 2-1 count. Sorry, 2-1 count here. 2-1 count. For the second.
5th in the American League MVP voting, behind Trout, Bregman, Semien, and LeMahieu.
Oh, too low. 3-1 count. You might get a walk here. Very fast ball. Right in the dirt. Nearly in the dirt, nearly. Just above the dirt. Just above the dirt there.
His numbers are at or near the top, offensively, across the board. Since 2015, really, he is.
So 3-1 count here to Xander Bogaerts. 16 pitches thrown so far from Montgomery, who is pitching out for the Yankees. And 2, that's going to be low, but that's going to be hit in the air, and that's out. So 1 out here in the inning so far for the Red Sox. 17 pitches thrown, 1 out in the inning. So next up is Verdugo. So Verdugo came from the Dodgers, obviously, last season with the trade with Mookie Betts. He's good. Verdugo's good, but he's not like... I've seen him hit quite a few home runs. Oh, Christian Vasquez is up first. No, Vasquez first, and then Verdugo will come up. Vasquez first, then Verdugo. Vasquez will be 421 average, 4 home runs, 8 RBIs, and 1.555 OPS. Wow, he's looked really good this year. 4 home runs already this year. 4 home runs already this year for Vasquez. Holy shit. He's killing it right now. He's absolutely killing it. 4 home runs so far this season. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. He's only played like 5 games. 4 home runs in the first 5 games. Rice Walker says I'm mad about it last night. Why? Oh, you lost to Brisbane. Yeah, that's right. You got flogged by Brisbane, not just lost, yeah. 4 home runs in the first 5 games of the season. That's ridiculous. Oh, Schmackarino. 1-1 count there. That is a strikearino. So 1-1 count here to Vasquez. Still can't get it. 4 home runs in 5 games. They have only played Buddy who? The Orioles and Blue Jays, I think, maybe? Yep, too low again. That's going to be 2-1 count here. He keeps going. Montgomery seems like he likes to go behind early in the count and then kind of claw his way back. 2-1 count here, 20 pitches thrown. Vasquez at the plate. And too low again, 3-1 count. He likes to go behind early. And fire his way back. He likes to go behind early and fight his way back. 3-1 count here.
Red Sox team. Their starting pitching has been in trouble.
21 pitches thrown.
6-0 ERA.
Right, so this. I'm hoping the Storm can win on Sunday. I'm hoping the Titans can win today, but we're probably not gonna. Oh, hit up high. That's going to be
Left side.
out to the second baseman. And there we go. So that's going to be, sorry, that's shortstop. That's going to be 2 out here in the inning. 2 out here in the inning? Yeah, exactly right. You get that right, guys, forecast. Chris Sales is in surgery right now. Eduardo Rodriguez is recovering from the virus. David Price trade to Dodgers, and Rick Porcello signed with the Mets. Gee whiz, the Red Sox have really lost their pitching as well. Their pitching is seriously down. Their pitching is seriously down compared to previous. Wow.
He's had some real difficulties.
And that's going to be strike 1. So that's 2 out here in the inning for the Red Sox. Top of the second. Verdugo is up here. Alex Verdugo, like I said, he was from the Dodgers. Signature Santos high. Signature San. Verdugo through 5 games this season. 3.33 average, 0 home runs, 0 RBIs, and 7.33 OPS. And that's going to be low and left. It's going to be a strike zone. So 0-2 count here. Verdugo is going to be down early. Boston. Wow, Boston are getting killed by Milwaukee. Milwaukee are 47-35 right now, and they're going to get a 3, and no, it's going to miss. So that's going to be 0-2 count here. That's a foul. Foul ball. Foul ball. I witnessed last year, I was at a Dodgers vs Cubbies game in Chicago where Verdugo hit a big time home run against us. Big time home run against us at Wrigley Field.
Rebuild this team. Obviously,
Oh, too low. 1-2 count here to Verdugo. 1-2 count.
He came over in the
Caesar Sam says, who's your favourite team? I'm a Chicago Cubs fan, man. Chicago Cubs fan. I don't know who I'm getting behind. I'll get behind the Yankees, I guess, because they're probably going to win. But I'm a Cubbies fan, yeah. And, whoa! That's snacked really high up, but that's going to go foul down right line. Foul right line there for Alex Verdugo. Really looking forward to the Super Rugby tonight. Really looking forward to Super Rugby tonight. Super Rugby between the Chiefs and the Crusaders. Oh, that's going to be inside. It's going to be 2-2 count. He went down 0-2 early, but now it's going to be 2-2. 28 pitches thrown here in the top of the second. Two Sampsons, I'll go for LA. Which one? Los Angeles Angels or Los Angeles Dodgers? Well, then you must know this bloke, Verdugo. You would know him. You would know him. 2-2 count. Oh, he's going to swing, and that's going to be pop foul. Yeah, pop foul.
He's not going to get there. Falls untouched in foul territory.
Alright, that's going to be pop foul there. Hacksaw says Angels. Hey, getting around the Angels. Oh, might turn this down. Put this down a little bit.
Job,
Getting around the Angels. They didn't have. They got beaten yesterday by the Mariners, which I found quite interesting. Angels are a much better team than the Mariners. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. They were, and they came. Shohei Ohtani hit a home run, 3-run home run in the ninth. It still wasn't enough to get it back into it.
2-2.
And 2-2, he's going to swing, and that should be out here. That should be out. It's going to be a difficult play, though. No, he's going to be safe. Oh! They're going to check this. They're going to check this. I'm pretty sure he was safe, though. I thought he got there. This is a really good play if he gets there. This is a really, I think, oh, no, he's out. Oh, tight, actually. That's really tight.
Not enough to overturn it.
He's out. He's out. He's out. Yeah. Hacksaw says, I'm a Yanks fan. Oh, good stuff, man. Well, you must be happy with yesterday with Aaron Judge going bang. Aaron Judge going absolutely bang. 3-run home run for a game-leading score in the top of the ninth there. So that's going to be the end of the, it's going to be the middle of the second here, guys. And it's still going to be 0-0. Red Sox still without a hit in this game. And the Yankees, obviously, they're 1 hit in the bottom of the first with Gleyber Torres. Hacksaw says, sure am. Yeah, nice, man. Nice. Jimmy says, let's go Red Sox. Hey, you got a Red Sox fan in the chat. We've got a Yankees fan in the chat. Getting around it. Here we go. But like I was saying, guys, it's really interesting. It's really interesting to see kind of the dynamic of this right now because obviously, like I keep saying, there's no one fighting. There's no heckling saying you're shit. You suck, man. That's the most fun part about this rivalry. Hacksaw says AFL. What about AFL? Hoops Nation says I'm watching the Celtics and Bucks game. Have no clue about baseball, but tuning into the stream. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. But I've got the Bucks game over there as well. Bucks versus Celtics, 49-39 right now. Yeah, 5 minutes 40 to go there in the second quarter. Yeah, no, I've got the basketball on there, and I'm watching the Yankees Red Sox here. I was going to do this, but this is such a big game, you know. Yankees Red Sox is like it's the biggest rivalry in baseball. So I was like, you know what? I'll live stream it. Yeah, basketball's on, but I'm doing plenty of basketball tomorrow anyway. Hexport says he asked what favourite sports are. Oh, true. What's favourite sport? I don't really have a favourite sport, man. I just watch all different sports, as you know. You know, I do AFL, NRL, Super Rugby, baseball, hockey, basketball, NFL when it comes back, Premier League, you know, NRL, AFL. Killing it. All right. So bottom of the second here. Yankees are going to be up to bat. Bottom of the second. We have 3 likes away from 40, by the way, guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. 3 likes away from 40. Jimmy says, you like me, I love all sports. Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, yeah. It gets hectic, though. No, it gets hectic when you have to kind of... When you do what I do, right, and you're streaming, right, and you swap from sport to sport to sport to sport. Like today, right, I do baseball, and then I have to swap my mind out of baseball and put it into rugby league. And then when rugby league finishes, I have to swap out of rugby league to rugby union for the Chiefs Crusaders game. And then when I finish the union game, I've got to swap my mind out of that to AFL. And it's like, it's hectic when you got to... It's hectic. Aaron Hicks here, 240 on average with 1 home run, 2 RBIs, and 252. OPS. Oh, well, that was not 252, no way. Hacksaw says, are you going to go to some of the AFL games when they're all in Queensland? Well, I mean, I'm stuck in Fiji, man. I'd be looking like, yeah, I would, but I'm stuck in Fiji. I can't get home right now. I can't get home to Australia because you guys in Australia won't stay home, man. Just stay home, please, man. 1-1 count here to the Yankees. 1-1 count to Aaron Hicks. 22 pitches thrown here by Weber for the Red Sox. This second inning's been significantly longer. It was like 10 minutes in the first inning. Now it's been an extra 20 minutes. Jimmy says, do you ever watch F1? I don't really have an issue. Right, 1, 2. I don't. I have no problem with it. I could watch it, but in the same sense, it's very long. Very long, and I wouldn't really know what to kind of talk. Unless I had someone doing a live stream with me, you know what I mean? Like on what I usually do sometimes on camera games, shit with Kate. Unless I had someone there, I don't know if I'll be able to talk that long for F1, you know what I mean? And, oh, too high there, 2-2 count. Too high there, 2-2 count here, 1 on the second. Aaron Hicks, no one out and no one on base.
17-2 against the Orioles, and I mean they really made
2019 season series. Yankees won 14, Red Sox won 5, 5.5 runs per game for the Red Sox, 6.6 for the Yankees. Oh, too high, and that's going to be foul ball. Jimmy said it's only a 2-hour race. Yeah, I know that. I get that. But in the same sense, like I don't really know because I'm not the biggest F1 fan. Like if I'm there and I'm actually hearing the noise at the like the racetrack and stuff, that'd be awesome. But I don't know if I could live stream because I wouldn't know what to talk about for 2 hours besides he's overtaking. You know what I mean? Like I just don't. I've never been a huge car man, but I love it when I'm there. Not really when I'm at home watching on TV. I just can't really get into it too much.
Paul, we talked a lot
all right, 2-2 here.
roster construction and then lineup construction as well. I know you were used to.
Who's name? He says, first person to say who I should go for in the MLB, get around them. Well, you're not going to listen to anyone in the chat because I'm going to tell you the Chicago Cubs, mate, and you're going to support the Chicago Cubs right now. Right damn well now. Right damn well now. You me? You me? Chicago Cubs, mate. We are looking good too this season. We're 4-2 right now. 4-2, and we play. Oh, that was very close being hit by pitch there. Very, very close being hit by pitch. Alright, full count here to Aaron Hicks. Still no one out. Still no one on base. And too low. That's going to be a walk, Aaron Hicks. So man on first now. No one out. And who comes up now? They're just spewing it, buddy. Aaron Judge isn't up. Hoops get banged. We go absolutely bang. Absolutely bang. But Hoops Nation, you are now a Chicago Cubs fan. Welcome to the team. Welcome, my friends. Alright, Luke Voigt comes up now. Jimmy says you should do golf. I would fall asleep in 5 minutes. Why would I do that then? Why would I do that then? Luke Voigt, this season 4 games, 214 average, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, and 910 OPS. And that's going to be too wide, too low, too wide. That's going to be a 1-0 count here. Hoops Nation says, go the Cubs. Cubs the greatest team I've ever seen. No, it's go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gone on winter day. Baseball's time to you again. Bum, 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 bum. I love it. Get around that song. Best song in the world, mate. Best song in the world. Liverpool fans, eat your heart out. Eat your heart out, Liverpool. Oh, that's going to be inside the zone. That's going to be 1-1 count here. 1-1 count into the Yankees with man on first and no outs. Luke Voigt is at the bat right now. Luke Voigt. Caesar Sanchez, what's the best bit about Australia? It's not the people's ability to have some discipline and stay home. I can tell you that right now. That's not the best part. Just how bloody amazing our country is, to be honest. 2-1 count here to Luke Voigt. Best part about Australia is the Gold Coast. That's the best part about Australia. Everyone knows it. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. Fact. Not an opinion. Not an opinion. It's a fact. So 2-1 count into the Yankees. Marcial Hernandez. Hola, Dominican Republic. Hey. Hola. Oh, foul ball there. 2-2 count here. 2-2 count. Buenos noches a todos. Benedizione. I'll have to kind of. I'll have to try and translate that because I have no idea what he's saying. I have no idea what he's saying. Just did 3 goals in Queensland. I did, yeah, I know. I can't get back because they're dickheads. Because they're idiots, man. Spanish translator. I have to do this because he's always only here on the streams and I need to be able to figure out how to talk to him. Oh, Luke Voigt's going to hit that deep in the right. That's going to be... Oh, he's going to get out. He's going to get out. But actually, that was kind of short into right, sorry. Alright, hold on one second. I'm just going to get Spanish. So, Spanish. So, buenos noches. Buenos noches todos. Todos. Benedición. Benedición. To English. Here we go. We're on something. Good night, everyone. Bless. Ah, good night. Hey. Buenas noches todos. Bendición. Eh? There you go. See, República Dominicana activo siempre. Yes. Muchas gracias, my friend. Muchas gracias. I should learn buddy Spanish. I should learn Spanish because he's always here. I'll say thank you. How do I say thank you? Thank you for watching, my friend. Spanish. Here you go. Gracias por mirar a mi amigo. Gracias por mirar a mi amigo. Eh? Eh? Look at me go. I'm flying. Alright, here we go. And, oh, that's going to be a hit to centre field. That's going. Oh, that's going to be a robbery on the warning track. Whoa. That's going to be a robbery centre field warning track. And that's going to be Ursula out. Ursula out centre field. Wow, that is robbery. That is a robbery, my friends. Right on the warning track, and that is just going to be too short there. Michael Bradley Jr. gets the catch out there into centre field.
Up here in the booth, we can see he got a great job.
Peter says hello, hello, champion. I'm speaking Spanish right now. Espero que estés bien. Espero que estés bien. We got a Dominican Republic man here. Jimmy says this is Spanish school now. Yeah, well, get ready for the class because we're here. We're here. Brett Gardner will come up now, 0 for 11 with 7 strikeouts. Oh my God, he hasn't got a hit so far this season. He has not got a hit so far this season. Paige Denson, John BKRmy, thank you very much. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you very much for subscribing. 0-1 count here. Brett Gardner, bottom of the second, man on first, and 2 outs. They had a man on first with no outs, but they had a rivalry of 0-1. Lord Zachary says, hello B to the K to the boop, 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 boop. Hey mate, how you going, champion? Hacksaw says, am I the only one who bets frustrated when it's caught on the warning track? Oh yeah, I get real frustrated, man. That was real close too. Like, that was really, really close. Patrick says, I'm watching Bucks Celtics. Yeah, I can see that they're 55-54 right now. It's on the TV. But the Yankees, Red Sox, woo! Game got here. Oh, too high. Osman says, did you buy your jersey from the Astros Dodgers game the other night? Oh, I thought about that. No, I haven't yet. Well, I'm in Fiji. I can't really talk right now. But if you can, who was it? Who was it that got it? Who was it that got the 2-run home run for the Dodgers? Can't remember. Someone got a 2-run home run. Hacksaw is like, not anywhere else, just before goes over the fence. Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. Peyton says, let's go Red Sox, where do you live? I'm in Fiji right now. I'm from Australia. But I obviously live stream all different sports all around the world, and I love my baseball. So, but I am an Aussie. The 3-1 count here to Brett Gardner. And we've got Page getting around the Red Sox. All right, man on first, 2 outs here, 3-1 count here to Brett Gardner, who has not got a hit this season. He hasn't got a single hit the entire season, and that's going to be wide. That's going to be a walk. So man on first, and a man on second here. Man on first, man on second, and 2 outs. Hoops David says, can't wait to see my 4-2 team play tomorrow. Love Chrissy Bryant, absolute legend. Chrissy Bryant. Harvey Byers is actually your favourite player. Harvey Byers. Anthony Rizzo is mine, but Harvey Byers is actually your favourite player. Chrissy Bryant's great though. Chrissy Bryant is great. Fantastic player. Fantastic player. Okay, here we go. 2 out here. Carl Higashioka, 0 for 2 this season. Carl Higashioka, he's come in as the catcher. He's got like, is that a Japanese name? A last name? He doesn't look Japanese. Yeah, I'm not too sure. That's I thought he was like Otani. No, that's gonna be swing and miss. Yeah. 30th season in the Yankees organization, second most on current 40-man roster. Brett Gardner, 16. So Carl Higashioka at bat here.
It was time. It was time for him to get a shot.
All right, 0-1 count here. Man on first, man on second, 2 out. 40 pitches, and that's going to be hit down right lines. It's going to be an 0-2 count here. He's gone behind early. Gone behind very early. Oh, that was nice from. Oh my God, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow, she's mama. Wow, she won 12 points, 5% field goals, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists already for Antetokounmpo. Wow, she. So 0-2 count here. Denson Family Vlogs, subscribe. Thank you very much, Denson Family Vlogs.
He's a good defensive player. And he flashed some power last
0-2 count here to Higashioka.
Filling in for Sanchez during the injuries. Did a great job.
0-2 count Higashioka and 2 wide. That's going to be a 1-2 count here. Man on first, man on second, 2 out. Man on first, man on second, 2 out here. Red Sox starting to struggle early with their pitching. Their pitching obviously isn't as good as it was last year or just in previous years.
Leads off second, Gardner off first. 2 men out, bottom of the second.
All right, here we go. That's me swing. Oh, that's going. Oh, just foul. Oh. No, you know what? Actually, Hoops Nation, you know what's worse? Or no, sorry, it was Hack Sauce. It was Hack Sauce who said that it's on the warning track. Worse than the warning track is when it goes down the foul ball line and you think it's going to be a home run, and then it actually goes and drops foul. That's worse than a warning track, in my opinion. When it continuously goes down the line, and then it just goes foul. And it's just like, well, you know, come on, man. Just come on, man. Like, and then it's just, yeah. I hate that one worse. I hate that one worse than the warning track. 1-2 count here. Man on first, man on second. 2 out, and he's going to get a touch on it, but it is going to go for a foul. So 1-2 count here, 2 out. 44 pitches thrown here for Weber. 44 pitches thrown here for Weber.
People have way too much time on their hands.
Man on first, man on second, 2 out. Denson Family Vlog says, I've been a Red Sox fan for 28 years. Hey, 28 years, a long time. Well, you've seen them play. You've definitely seen them play, and they're good and they're bad. Definitely seen them play, and they're good and they're bad. So you from Boston, are ya? 1-2 count here. That's going to be hit to... That's going to be a hard play. Oh, they're going to be out. So, a hit and a walk. Actually, no, I think it might have been 2 walks. That would be 2 walks in the innings. There's only 1 hit so far for the Yankees, but that is going to be the end of the second, and it's going to be 0-0 still, guys. Guys, go and hit that thumbs up button if you have not already. Let's get 7 more thumbs up to hit 50, and also subscribe if you're new around here, because we do this every single day with all different sports. Right now, the Bucks are absolutely killing the Celtics. Wow. So if you're a Boston Red Sox fan, you wouldn't be liking what's going on in the basketball right now. It's 59-46 to the Boston Celtics with 3 minutes to go in that first half. Also, Navi says the two-run homer in the Dodgers game was Edwin Rios. That's right, Edwin Rios. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it just because I want a Dodgers shirt anyway. I want to get a shirt from each different team anyway, so I may as well, you know. I may as well. 2 minutes 50 to go here. Oh, that's not the basketball. Sorry. I always, because I'm always reacting to shit that I always just when I'm watching something, I find it difficult not to just like read out the score and how long there is to go. But we are at the end of the second inning, guys, so we're just waiting for the third inning to commence. And 0-0 is the current score right now. Looking like this could be a low-scoring one, but then again, the Yankees were starting to get men on base. Just then they had a man on first and a man on second. They had a man on first with 0 outs, and they couldn't even push him around. But then with 2 outs, they had not Higashioka. I can't remember who went on, but they walked. But they're going to get to the start of their lineup. Actually, they're going to be back to the start of their lineup in this next. The Yankees will be leading off with. Not Aaron Judge, DJ LeMahieu, Aaron Judge, and then Gleyber Torres will be coming up in the next. DJ LeMahieu, Aaron Judge, and Gleyber Torres will be coming up now. 10-point game there in that basketball, 59-49 to the Bucks over the Celtics. To Miss 13. Let's go have a look around the ballparks. Actually, sorry, I forgot to go have a look around the ballparks. So we'll check what's going on around everywhere else right now. Good, 0-0 here. It's just an opening week. Technically, I guess this is the last day of the opening week. All right, so end of the second. Red Sox Yankees 0-0. Mets Braves. It is currently the top of the third, and the Braves are up 2-0 with a man on first and no outs. The end of the third, and the Cincinnati Reds are losing 1-0 to the Detroit Tigers. Cleveland Indians and Twins are there in the warm-up. Rays Orioles to come soon. White Sox Royals to come soon. Padres Rockies to come soon. Astros Angels. Rangers Giants. Athletics Mariners. Dodgers D-backs, and Cardinals Brewers postponed. I wonder why. And then Washington Marlins obviously postponed. Pirates Cubbies coming soon too. So Michael Chavis is going to come up here in the top of the third for the Red Sox. Michael Chavis comes up here for the top of the third, and that's going to be, oh my god, that's a home run. Boston. Oh! Boston Red Sox have taken the lead 1-0. That's a home run, Michael Chavis. Michael Chavis. Michael Chavis 1-0 with the home run out left field. Ouchie mama. Ouchie mama. Woohoo. So 1-0 to the Red Sox. The fielder just watched. He just stood and he just watched. Cunt says, BKRmy, hello Shandy, good to see you. He just watched. That was a sweet connection. That was a sweet connection. He knew that was going immediately.
Never got there.
He knew that was gone absolutely immediately. So the Red Sox will go take the lead here, up 1-0. They will take the lead, up 1-0 right now, and that's going to be strike one. Strike one to Michael Bradley Jr.
This comes off his bat a little shy of 103 miles an hour.
Wow, that was a nice connection there.
10 feet away.
So I think that went about 415 feet or so. And that was a strike. Khaled, this is a sports stream, not a house showing stream, my dude. 1-0 right now. 0-2 the count here to Michael Bradley Jr. That was a sweet connection, man. 0-2, too low, might have gone. They're calling strike. Okay, so Michael Bradley Jr. is going to strike out there. So that's going to be 1 out here in the inning, but the solo home run goes bang. Wow, the Boston Celtics are coming back against the Bucks. 59-53 right now. Yeah, he definitely did go. He definitely did swing.
Another look from the overhead cam.
He definitely did swing.
Tony,
all right, 1 out right now. Already 1 home run in the inning though, and too high. Brad Lynch is getting around the baseball. Get around the baseball! How about that? Yeah? See, I'm hype, man. I'm hype. Alright. And that's going to be strike one, swing and strike there, swing and a strike. If you just tuned in, guys, you've just missed a 410-foot home run to the Boston Red Sox, Michael Chavis. Michael Chavis.
From Cincinnati. Also, he played a lot of shortstop.
And, swing and miss. That's going to be 1-2 count here. Brad Lynch says who we wanted to win here. I don't really care, to be honest. I'd probably get behind the Yankees, but I just don't really care. I'm obviously a Cubbies fan. I just love watching the sport, so... I don't know. Maybe the Red Sox are the underdogs. If you want to get behind the Red Sox, if you want to get behind the underdogs, you go for the Red Sox. But if you want to get behind the team that has the better chance of winning all this year, then the Yankees.
I would say probably not.
That's kind of how you look at this game, really. Because the Red Sox have no chance of winning all this year. No chance. But the Yankees are a really good team, so it's like... I still think the Yankees win this game, but then again, this is the biggest rivalry in baseball. So you don't really know who's going to win anything in rivalry games.
It's a real long shot at this point.
1-2 count. That's going to be hit. That's going to be down to the field. Oh, that's a nice play. He's going to have to get. Oh, that's going to be safe though. It is going to be safe. He tried his best. He had to do the hop jump. He had to do the jump and turn, but it's not going to get there. Not going to get there. So top of the third, they're going to have a man on first too. Montgomery's struggling here in the third. Already given up a solo home run, and now he's given up another hit. Oh, that was really difficult. Really, really difficult play there. All right. So man on first, only one out here for the Red Sox, top of the third. Oh, Boston here. They're coming back. Boston here are coming back, man. Oh! Down right field line's going to be foul. He nearly got on top of that, though. He was very close to getting on top of that one.
It's being played on the field. The players look like they are ready. I mean, the plays are being made. Hitters who hit home runs are hitting home runs. Pitchers have been good. I don't think the play itself has been sloppy at all.
Strikeout in first. So he's back on here. I think they're back to the start of their lineup, actually. So man on first. Only one out. And, oh, that's going to be a hit. That's going to be a hit. Oh, no, it's driving. Oh, it's going to drop in. So that's going to be a man on first and a man on second here. The Yankees really struggling here in the third. The Yankees really, really struggling here in the third. Also, nobody says, are you confident against the Roosters tonight? How can I be confident against the Roosters tonight? I'm confident we'll compete, but I don't think we'll win. But I think we'll do a Warriors and we'll compete, but we still probably won't come up to it. I have a weird feeling, but then again, I just don't see it. I can't see us beating the Roosters. But if we beat them, then cool. Brandon says, congratulations on 6,000. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. We are pumping along. We are pumping along, son. So that's going to be a man on first, man on second, one out here, and already a solo home run here in the inning. So the Yankees really struggling to get out of this top of the third. So JD Martinez comes up now, 233 average so far this season, 0 for 1 tonight with 3 RBIs, 657 OPS, and 0 home runs this season. So man on first and second, only one out. Man on first and second, and oh, let's go! That's going to drop. No, that's going to be out there. They're going to try and get him out. No. Oh my God, he's out. Oh my God, they caught him. They caught him, and then they've gone thrown back to first as well. He didn't come back to first quick enough. What an idiot. So the Red Sox are going to get double played there on a flyout. Aaron Judge is going to get the double play on a fly out there, so it's a fly out to right field, and they're going to get him at first as well. That was really lazy play there, really lazy play. So the Red Sox are going to be 2 out there, so they're going to get the solo home run, but they had one out with man on first, man on second. And gee whiz, they made a mess of that one there. So halfway through the third inning, and it is going to be 1-0 to the Red Sox. The Red Sox are going to get their solo home run, but they really mess up that third inning just then. So the Yankees are going to come out here. I think they're at the top of their lineup as well. So I think we'll be seeing DJ LeMahieu, Aaron Judge, and then Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. So, all right, we'll go hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, guys. We are 2 likes away from 50 already. Gee, we're smashing it, son. Yeah, absolutely smashing it. 2 likes away from 50, and obviously subscribe if you're new around here. So we wait for the bottom of the third. Rise versus Red Sox winning. Yes, a solo home run to Michael Chavis. Solo home run there. All right. So LeMahieu should come up here with Aaron Judge and Gleyber Torres. And I'm still surprised that Gleyber Torres is able to play today after that injury. Big day today though, guys. Big day today later. We obviously have, who up? We have Titans Roosters up next, followed by the Chiefs versus Crusaders Super Rugby, and then the West Coast versus Geelong game in the AFL. So I am going to be right, so it's going to be LeMahieu who starts up first. Josh Cook says, who's your favourite Queensland Cup team? Burleigh Bears, mate. I'm from the area, I'm from Burleigh, so. I'm from Merrimack, but I used to play for the young boys, Burleigh Bears. Rice Walker says, the Lions are an amazing team anyway, so who cares? We beat them. We beat them. No, we beat them.
Looking for the bag.
Yeah, he's out there. Yeah, he's out. He's definitely out.
And yes, smoke presented by your Mercedes-Benz.
All right, DJ LeMahieu here leads off here for the Yankees. They're back to the start of their lineup. Jadovich says, you going with the Yankees today? Yeah, I'm kind of just going for a high-scoring game, man. I'm kind of just going for a high-scoring game. I just want to see a good game. And right now, it probably looks like it could be. I'm impressed with the Red Sox actually keeping up with the Yankees, because obviously the Yankees have a huge batting lineup, but they've been kind of struggling a little bit this year. I I guess. Oh, that's gonna be a base hit down to the field. Yankees are gonna get a man on first.
Paul, did you ever get a runner at first base on a hard line drive?
All right.
A slow one?
Rice Walker says, "Hi, Jada Binks. How were the last couple of films?" All right, so it's going to be a base hit there for DJ LeMay, who threw the centre field gap. Aaron Judge comes up now. He just got a fantastic double play in the last inning, but ground out in first, 0 for 1, 250 average here with 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, and 918 OPS this season. And there's a man. Oh, Judge is going deep, and that is another home run for Aaron Judge. 2-run home run, baby. Whoop, 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 whoop. 2-run home run for the man, the machine, the lawmaker, Aaron damn well Judge, baby. The Judge has laid down the law again. He's laid the law, and it's now a 2-1 game for the New York Yankees. Aaron Judge goes, boof! He smacks it centre field, and that is a 2-1 lead here for the Yankees. Wowchie mama. Wowchie mama. The Red Sox, they went 1-0 up, and they were like, oh, we're looking right here. And then Judge just goes, shut your damn well mouth. He says, shut your damn well mouth, boy. We're going deep, son. We're going deep, baby. We're going deep, baby. So it's 2-1 here to the Yankees. And in the top of the third, bottom of the third. So the Red Sox go up 1-0 in the top of the third, and now it is 2-1 to the Yankees in the bottom of the third. So the Yankees take it back straight away. Hoops Nation says, I judge that a very well played. Well, there you go. He gets the 2-run home run there to take the lead, and he also obviously got the double play in that previous in the top of the third. So, and going down the line, that's gonna be a difficult play here for Rafael Devers. Oh, he's gonna get it. Fantastic. That was really good first base. That was really good first base. Rafael Devers gets a really nice throw across to first base, but really nice play by the first baseman for the Red Sox. Johnny Pinks is over for Sharks, AFLs for Skirts. You guys got real lucky yesterday, actually. You guys got really lucky last night. You'll take it. A win is a win. You got very lucky. All right. Yankees fans, they're getting that. They're happy. Oh my God, this person's going like this. I just saw someone just going crazy. Like, relax. So 2-1 here, bottom of the third, and it's been 1 out here in the inning after Aaron Judge's 2-run home run. Royce Book is I'm an AFL fan and a fan of other sports. Oh, I follow everything, man. That's why whenever someone's like, I'm just like, I follow everything, man. I have my favourite sports, but I know what my favourite sport is, but I'll never segregate other fans and say that I don't follow their sport number one, because everyone wants, everyone's always asking for their sport to be number one, so I just don't do that. I just wouldn't do that. But here we go. So 2-0 count here. 2-0 count. Bottom of the third. Excuse me. 2-0 count. Bottom of the third here. Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 today's game. Fielder's choice in the first. 4.71 average. Home run 2. RBI 6 and OPS 1.513. I don't think he got a fielder's choice in first. That doesn't seem right. Oh, that's going to be maybe a home run. Oh my God, that's deep. Oh my God, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. That's going. Oh, warning track. Ooh. Warning track there for Giancarlo Stanton. Geez, the Yankees are starting to get some hits on the board, though. They're starting to get some connections on that bat.
Long drive. Planted his foot up against the Pepsi sign.
His foot up against the Pepsi sign and got stuck. Oh my God, his foot got stuck on the Pepsi sign. He put his foot through the... Oh my God, he put his foot through the glass.
He was able to still stay on balance. His hoof was caught.
Jeez, he could have easily hurt his ankle badly there. But he didn't, so it's all right. And that's going to be inside to Aaron Hicks. Inside to Aaron Hicks there. So 1-0 count here to Aaron Hicks.
Lou was mad. He struck out.
1-0 count. So Aaron Hicks had a walk in the second with an average of 214 so far this season. 1 home run, 2 RBIs, and 889 OPS. And that's going to be outside. It's going to be a 2-0 count here to Aaron Hicks. 2-0 count here, Aaron Hicks with 2 outs.
More than once.
55 pitches thrown here by Webber already in the bottom of the third, and that's going to be 3-0 count here. Ooh, not good. Not good here. Webber really struggling here. He's gotten 2 outs here, but they've been both really difficult ones. Well, I guess the first out was pretty okay. That was just a ground at third baseman, but the other one was a real close warning track to Giancarlo Stanton. And that's going to be 4-0. Well, wow! That ball's about this far out of the zone. He's caught a strike. What the hell? That ball was well out of the zone. Well out of the zone there. That curled way away. No way was that a strike. That was nowhere near. Nowhere near a strike, that one. 3-1 count here. That's definitely going to be a ball. Alright, that's going to be a 4-1 walk here. So, man on first. A Hacksaw says, oh, Aaron Judge. What? Aaron Judge, tell ya. What a man, what a myth, what a machine. What a machine. 2-run home run. Crazy. So 2-1's the score. Man on first with 2 out here, and Luke Voigt is going to come up to the plate here, fly out in the second. 200 average this season with 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, and an 850 OPS. Hacksaw says, I feel like my KO is delayed. I'm watching on KO too, man. I'm watching on KO too. Oh, if you're only just seeing it now, then yes. If you're only just seeing your 2-run home run now, then yes. Because I saw that like probably 5-10 minutes ago. Alright, 2-1 is the scoreline here. Man on first, 2 outs here for the Yankees. And Aaron Hicks is at first. He's had 2 walks in the game so far. 2 walks from 2 at-bats. And that's going to be strike 1. So it's going to be an 0-1 count here to Luke Voigt. 0-1 count.
Back at your career, Conley, and you were a hard thrower earlier in your career.
Bottom of the third. Hacksaw says, well, it was about 5 minutes ago, but I came back to this comment. Oh, there you go. Back to the comment, yeah. So you KO wouldn't be. You KO wouldn't be delayed then. Alright, 0-1 count here for Luke Voigt. And, oh my god, I hate when they do that. Oh, I hate it. Just throw your pitch, you dog. Throw your pitch, you dog. As long as, can someone actually tell me, if you're a rugby league fan, can you tell me right now how much the Titans would need to lose to the Roosters by tonight to drop below the Broncos, and if it's realistic possible? Hopefully it's like 50 points, some shit like that. Oh, that's going to be outside. It's going to be 1-1 count here. 1-1 count here.
So dangerous, if I was Weber looking at the lineup card.
Man on first is Aaron Hicks, so not that fast of a runner. So an outfield single probably still gets him just to first.
The judge is second, got to worry about him.
Hacksaw says, Sawing. That's what we're missing in this game. The heckling, especially at Yankee Field. At Yankee Field, we're missing the heckling from the fans. This is the biggest rivalry in baseball. We don't get the heckling. No heckling. I want the heckling, mate. I want the heckling, mate. I want the heckling. I want the heckling. There's no heckling here. Where's the heckling? Give me the heckling. 1-2 count here to Luke Voigt, man on first. On the third, he's going to throw back, and he's going to try and get Hicks. Gee whiz, just stay close, mate. You're obviously not going to be stealing. You're obviously not going to be stealing Hicks. Just relax. Just relax, buddy. You're just relax there on first, all right, champion? Just relax. All right, 1-2 count here to Luke Voigt. 2 out, man on first. 61 pitches thrown so far for Weber for the Red Sox. Nicky Dempsey says hi from Boston, Massachusetts. Hello, Nicky. Good to see ya. You getting around Boston? Well, you went up 1-0. You were looking good through a solo home run. But then Aaron Judge laid the law down, and now that was a 2-run home run right afterwards. So it's 2-1 here to the Yankees. Long way to go, though. I'm telling you, at the bottom of the third right now. The Yankees have a man on first with 2 outs and 2-2 count right now. Is JD playing Hacksaw? Yes, JD Martinez is playing for the Red Sox. All right. Alright, and it's going to be too far wide. That's going to be a 3-2 count there. It's going to be a 3-2 count, full count. They could get a man on first and a man on second. I think Ursula would come up here for the Yankees next. I believe so. I think maybe. Not too sure. Not too sure. That's scary. He hasn't been that great this season, man. It's Vasquez who you should be worried about as a Yankees fan. Vasquez has hit 4 home runs in 5 games. Christian Vasquez for the Red Sox has hit 4 home runs in 5 games. You shouldn't be really worried about JD Martinez. You should be worried about Vasquez. Oh, that's gonna be an easy grounder. Easy grounder to the pitcher, and there we go. He is out of there. So that's all out for the Yankees. The 2-run home run to Aaron Judge is going to be the defining moment of the inning. Obviously, the Red Sox went up 1-0 at the top of the third with a solo home run to Michael Chavis. And then when it got to the Yankees, they went and got a man on base, and then Aaron Judge hits a 410-foot outfield to the center field home run, and they lead 2-1. So guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Smash that thumbs up button. We're 49 right now. Let's try and get to 50 right now. Hit that one more thumbs up to hit 50. Also, subscribe if you're new around here because we do all different teams every single day. Have a good time. We smash it. Let's go have a look around the ballparks right now and see what else is going on. Nicky Dempsey says, I subscribe and like your stream. Thank you very much, Nicky. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Alright, let me have a look at the other baseball games around the ballparks right now. So the Cubbies and Pirates game is about to start. Yankees Red Sox is obviously ending the third, 2-1 to the Yankees. Mets and Braves. The Braves lead 2-0 at the top of the fourth there. The Detroit Tigers 1-0 over the Cincinnati Reds. The White Sox and the Royals 0-0 right now at the top of the first. Indians and Twins is about to come up soon, with the Padres and Rockies coming up soon as well. So they're all just warming up right now. They're about to start in like literally a minute. So those are all everything that's going on right now. I'm also going to have a check around the basketball, what the basketball scores were like. I didn't see what games happened today. 128 to 118 to the Orlando Magic. Wow. Okay. Oh wow, Portland game versus Memphis. That was a high score. Surely that went into overtime. Surely that went into, yeah, it did go into overtime. It did go into overtime. Wowchie mama. Wowchie mama. Wowchie mama. Just have a look. Sorry, Rosewood says you have to get 1,000 a month to get to 10K by the end of this year. Yeah, we'll get there. Don't worry. Don't worry, my friend. We will get there. Ask the boss says, go Celtics. How are you today? Good, man. I am good. I am good. Just having a look at something here. With a defensive rebound. Oh, he's spewing. Okay, so the top of the fourth is coming up now, guys. Top of the fourth.
Restrictions apply. See rules and enter at MLB.
Top of the fourth is up now.
Quick pick.
Phoenix Suns also beat the Wizards 125 to 112. I told you Portland would beat Memphis. I told you. No one believed me. No one believed me. I told you Portland beat Memphis. How did Portland score that? They tied the game. 38 seconds. Carmelo Anthony with a 3. Oh, Carmelo Anthony with a 3. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's inside. That's actually going to hit. That's going to hit the batter. So Rafael Devers is going to get to first. Rafael Devers is going to get to first there from being hit by the pitch on first pitch there from Montgomery. And now it's going to be a man on first with no outs here.
You can see it just off the sleeve.
Man on first with no outs here. For the Red Sox, this could be dangerous for the Yankees. Very dangerous for the Yankees here. Very dangerous. So who's up next? It's going to be JD Martinez. No, Xander Bogaerts. Sorry, Xander Bogaerts. Pop out in a second. 174 average so far this season with 1 home run and 5 RBIs, OPS 513. But yeah, us the bosses go to New York. There you go. JD Banks says Bucks going to raw dog them. Oh, they're already beating them by a significant amount, man. They're beating them big time. They're beating big time. Big time plays. Big time plays. All right. 0-1 count here to Xander Bogaerts. Man on first. 2-1 is the scoreline. 45 pitches thrown here from Montgomery. On 1 count. Going to throw it back there to stop Rafael Devers from getting too big of a lead-off. Man on first. He's not that fast though. He probably will, after the single, probably will drive him to third if it is an outfield single out right field. Left field, probably not. Centre field, maybe. 2-1 here to the Yankees. 0-1 count here to... Oh, that's going to be... Ooh, a harsh not to call that a strike. It's been calling it a strike all day. That's going to be a 1-1 count. JD Banks says, I like your hat, man. What does it say? You go the Sharks. It's the Broncos. No, actually, this is a Brisbane Lions hat. That's a Brisbane Lions hat, actually.
I'm Michael K. We thank you for spending part of your
I wish I had a hat that said that's the Broncos.
And the Red Sox, the home opener.
I should actually get merchandise saying that, to be honest. Well, it's going to be too low. It's going to be 2-1 count here. When I get back to Australia, I'll do that. I hate the Broncos.
Yankees put together.
So 2-1 count here. Top of the first. Sorry, top of the fourth with man on first. Top of the fourth, man on first here for the Red Sox.
First responders.
I think Vasquez comes up next. That's dangerous here for the Yankees because he's hit 4 home runs in 5 games. So if he goes and gets a home run here, they'll take the lead here 3-1. 3-2, sorry.
Tins, and they were banging the tins in appreciation when each.
All right, Xander Bogaerts. Can he get on base? If he gets on base, that's dangerous here for the Yankees. He's going to get on. He's going to get on. So that's going to be a base hit, and that's going to be a man on first and a man on second here with no outs here for the Red Sox. Ooh, dangerous, dangerous. Man on first, man on second here for the Red Sox. The Yankees are coming out to have a talk to him, I reckon.
It was funny, afterwards he admitted that he was a little nervous for that first pitch, primarily because that's the furthest distance he's
Addison says, hey, hello Addison, good to see you.
Surgery after last season.
Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. But right now, the Red Sox down 2-1, but they've got a man on first and a man on second with no outs, and I think Vasquez is coming up to the plate here.
podium.
Vasquez is at the plate here. 4 home runs in 5 games. They can take a 4-2 lead here. They can take a 4-2 lead here.
Montgomery. I asked him what's impressed him by Montgomery from
Right.
summer camp.
Asabos says, last year I went to go and watch the New York Yankees game and I catch the ball. Oh wow, was it a foul ball? Was it a foul ball or a home run ball? I would safely assume it's a foul ball. Home run balls are ridiculous. Like, I'm telling you, I see grown men pushing little kids over to get those balls. Like, if there's a home run ball, I see grown men pushing little kids out of the way just to get that ball. And that's going to be, oh, swing and a miss there, or swing and foul by Christian Vasquez there. So it's man on first, man on second. No outs here in the top of the 4th. And 0-1 count to Icy Boss. I don't think so, man. Come on, brother. Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic, my man. Come on. Home run ball at Yankee Park, at Yankee Field. I don't know about that one, my man. Big Boy has says been watching Bucks Celtics. Yeah, it's over there. 66-59 right now. Close game over there. Close game. We are doing a couple of basketball games tomorrow, my man. We'll be doing a couple of basketball games tomorrow. And oh, swing and miss, Vasquez. Swing and miss. Swing and miss. That's 0-2 count here. Man on first, man on second, no outs.
The absolute last pitch that he could throw.
Joe Banks says Broncos lost and their coach had that look that when the party runs out of party pies. Oh man, you hate when the party runs out of party pies. Wow, 4-point game there. Bucks were killing it before. So 0-2 count here. Boston fans looking good here, and they might be looking good over there too in the Boston Celtics game in a minute. But I think the Bucks still win that game. Get that out for a 3-ball. Yeah, nice. And Lopez. Woo! Brooke Lopez. Ouch, your mama. And that's going to be strike 3. So Vasquez, that's going to be 2 times he's got now tonight. One by, I think, both strikeouts actually. Only both strikeouts.
Yeah, that's
so the most dangerous man on the Red Sox roster, and he just couldn't do anything today.
That's the way you should feel. And
People has Jar Banks actually. That is the real Jar Banks right there. Yes, that is the real Jar Banks. That's the real Jar Banks. Yep.
The outer third.
Official. It is official. Ooh, that's a 3. That was a 3. It bounced in.
For Monty with first and second.
So 2-1 is the scoreline here. Man on first, man on second. Only 1 out here for the Red Sox. It's dangerous here for the Yankees. Dangerous. That's a strike. Fastball, 90 mile per hour fastball. Lower end of the zone. But it's going to be strike time, baby. Strike time city up here in New York. Alex Verdugo ground out the second. 0 for 1 tonight. We average of 316. Home runs 0. RBIs 0. And OPS 697.
That could force a mistake down the line.
Oh, big time plays. Woo. Chris Milton, see ya. Okay, 1 out here. Man on first, man on second. 0-1. That's going to be 1-1 count here to Alex Verdugo. Can he hit a outfield single? Probably scores Devers. I'd say an outfield single probably scores Devers as long as it's not to left field. I reckon left field probably doesn't, but a right field and a center field probably does. So man on second here in scoring position to tie the game. Man on first can win the game, can lead the game, and the man at home can take a 2-run lead.
Get that strikeout.
And that's going to be double play here. Oh no, it's going to be an error to the pitcher. Oh no, it's going to be bases loaded. Bases loaded. The pitcher's going to get an error there. That should have been a double play.
Yeah, I think you called
that should have been a double play.
It's off the end of the bat, and it's got some spin on it. He tries to position
that is madness. It should have been a double play. And now it's going to be bases loaded for the Red Sox. Oh no. Oh no. Bases loaded for the Red Sox here. Only 1 out. Ask the boss, just keep up with your YouTube videos, bro. Thank you very much, man. I do appreciate it. Is your subscribe up working off at the Yankees fans program? No, so unfortunately, only this goes up when there's public subscribers. So if you want the name to come up here, plus that to go up, it has to be public subscribers. So you have to have your subscription to be public and shown to everyone. If it's not, then it won't come up, and I have to update it after the video goes live, after the video is finished. So that's why sometimes it'll go. I would have actually gone up maybe like 10 subscribers. You know what I mean? Like, because right now it says 6,020 on the actual video my actual subscribers. So that means this is quite far behind. But that's because the people who have subscribed, it's not on public subscriptions. So because if it is, then you'll see the thing come up here. But 2-1 here, bases loaded here. The Boston Red Sox. Wow, mama, 0-1 count here. Is this JD Martinez? No, it's not. 0-1 count here to the Red Sox. Can they go bang? Boston with bases loaded, only 1 out. And, oh, too far inside. It's going to be a 1-1 count here. Only one out here.
Chavis come up last year.
Oh, yeah, Michael Chavis already hit the home run this game. He got the solo home run. If he gets another one, it's going to be a grand slam-a-rama. Grand slam-a-rama right up the Yankees' sphincter. 2-1 here, man on first, man on second, man on third, and here we go. Michael Chavis. Can he go bang, son? Can he go bang? This is the chance for a grand slam-a-dama. 2-1. 1-1 counts, too high. 2-1 count here. Don't you dare tell me they're going to walk in bases loaded. Don't you dare tell me they're going to walk in bases loaded. Oy. August, September, October, November, December. By the way, that's wrong. Who was it said before? I need 1,000 subscribers every month. No, it's like 700 or so. 700 or so. There's about 5 months left.
Chavis got to that ball first time up. Very easy.
And swing and miss, 2-2 count. Woo! Showing
2-2.
and a miss.
Chavis does not get cheated.
Swing and miss.
Down to one knee.
That's going to be a 2-2 count here. Bases loaded, 2-2 count, top of the fourth. For the Boston Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts at second, Verdugo on first, and Rafael Devers at third. All right, Montgomery trying to pitch out when he's had a bit of a rough inning. He's had a rough couple of innings, to be honest with you. He's had a rough couple of innings, but he's only just starting to feel the effects of it now. The last time Michael Chavis was at bat, he got the solo home run in this game. So if he gets a home run here, woo! Grand slam-a-dama. Grand slam-a-dama. All right, 2-2 count here. Michael Chavis, 1 out. Bases loaded.
2-2.
Oh, he's going to hit it down. That's going to be double play. Double play, and they're not going to get anything out of it. Wow. They got out of a really tough situation there, the Yankees. The Yankees got out of a really, really tough situation. So bases loaded, 1 out, and they get double play there, the Red Sox. So it is going to be, at the end of the fourth inning, middle of the fourth inning, it's going to be 2-1 to the Yankees. But realistically, it should have been. It should have at least got one run there. They should have at least got 1 run there. That's unfortunate. Double play there for the Red Sox. So they are going to be struggling. We're on 52 likes, 53 likes right now. Let's try and hit 60 likes, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And subscribe if you're new around here. We do baseball every single day, as much as we can. We're doing basketball and hockey tomorrow, but Monday we'll be doing the Cubbies versus the Pittsburgh Pirates game. Cubbies versus Pirates on Monday. Boston Celtics, they've really come back and made it this close. They're 71-67 right now. And the Boston Celtics, oh, he's going to miss it. He's going to miss it. Oh, Boston Celtics. Oh, Giannis and Kumba with a steal. Jeez, Giannis having a game. Giannis is having a game. Oh, 3-pointer. Oh, the Bucks go bang. Bucks go bang, son. So I'm just watching the Bucks versus Celtics game over there while we're in the middle of the inning, because the Yankees will come out now. I think their first batter is going to be Gio Urshela for the Yankees. I think that's going to be first up, leading off. Well, it's going to be a 5-point game there in this Bucks-Celtics game. Scott says, yes, Bucks. It's close, man. It is. It's quite close. The Bucks were leading by like 15 before, and now it's only a 5-point game. And Kumbo gets it out to the wing. Brook Lopez. No, he's not going to have that. He's not going to have that. Oh, that's going to be... Oh, how is that not a foul? Yeah, that should be a foul for sure. It should be a foul for sure. Just waiting here for the bottom of the fourth, guys. Waiting here for the bottom of the fourth, the Yankees to come out. We're nearly halfway through the game. And we're at 53 likes. Appreciate it. Obviously, we're quite new to doing baseball live streams. Scott says, don't like anything Boston. No. So what are you? So you're a Yankees fan? You're a Yankees fan. What are you, Knicks? Sports Betting and Poker says, hey, you do American sports too. Nice, brother. Oh, brother, I just smashed everything. We did basketball tomorrow. We got hockey. We do baseball. Can't wait for the NFL. We bloody tell you, smash it. And ooh, inside. So it's gonna be Strikeruno. Weber here, still pitching here in the bottom of the fourth, and it is going to be Gio Urshela. I did get it right. So fly out in the second for Urshela with 125 average, 0 home runs this season, 0 RBIs, and 487 OPS. And not the greatest season. And then he's gone, and he's hit a deep one, and that's going to be gone. That's gone. Bow! Gio Urshela with the lead-off home run. Just as I was saying, he hadn't hit a home run this season and looking quite average. He goes and hits a solo home run. That's going to be 3-1 here to the Yankees. That's going to be 3-1 here to the Yankees. Wowchie mama. Wowchie mama. The Yankees get a solo home run there. So get this right. Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. Boston Red Sox have bases loaded, 1 out, and they get double played, right? And they don't score anything. Gio Urshela comes up and hits a solo home run straight away. Well, gee whiz. Sports Betting Poker says, I want a Boston parlay today with Celtics +5 and Red Sox +2.5. Ooh, I don't really like that Boston Red Sox one. I like the Celtics +5. Not too sure about this Red Sox +2.5 though. Simply because I think the Yankees have it in them to score a lot of runs today. I know it's only 3-1 in the bottom of the fourth, but the Yankees are a much better team offensively than the Red Sox, and the Red Sox pitching-wise have not been great, and their bullpen is not fantastic. So I definitely like the Bucks one, but the Celtics Bucks, I don't like the Red Sox +2.5 for this one, to be honest with you. Not too sure of that one. I think the Yankees might win this one like 9-4 or something like that. I honestly think they're going to smack this bullpen around. I honestly think that Judge, firstly, he's already got a 2-run home run. I think Judge is going to really smack him around today. I feel like people have been underestimating him this season so far. Obviously, he got a 3-run home run yesterday, but I think they've been really underestimating Aaron Judge this year, and he's going to go bang today again. And I'm not too sure if the Red Sox are going to be able to keep up with them. Because right now it's 3-1. Yes, the Red Sox went up 1-0, but now it's 3-1 already. And I feel it's going to be a bit of a struggle for them to keep up with this batting lineup, especially when Weber's already thrown 70 pitches here in the bottom of the fourth, no outs. He's thrown 70 pitches, bottom of the fourth, no outs. And 3-1 count too. So we may even see a walk here, and that's going to be a walk. Oh my God, that shouldn't be a walk. That should not be a strike. That should not be a strike. Hacksaw says, yeah, the pinstripes. Hey. That should not be a strike there. That should be a walk, but they're not going to call a walk. They're not going to call it. It's going to be high and right, but they're going to say it was in the zone. But it was out by about this much. About this much. Oh, and Brett Gardner, he has not got a hit so far this season, by the way. Brett Gardner still remains without a hit so far this season. He got a walk in the, I think, the second inning. Oh, inside. That's a walk. So that's 2 walks in this game for Gardner. He hasn't got a hit so far this season. Just throw it down the bloody zone. The guy is obviously struggling to hit. Why are you throwing balls? Why are you throwing a ball? You've just given him a free walk twice. He hasn't even hit so far this season, so he's obviously struggling to find the zone. He's obviously struggling to find a hit. Then it says the Sox are red, but the Yankees are New York Yankees. Whatever that means. What? The Sox are red, the Yankees are NYY. Whatever that means. NYY means New York Yankees. And Red Sox are Boston. NYY means New York Yankees, mate. So Higashioka's going to finish us up here. Higashioka's... What's that? I got like bites on me. What's that? I got bit by something. I don't know what I got bit by. I got bit by something. Hacksaw says, I'm so confused on what you just said. Are you talking? Yeah, you talking at me or are you talking about Medvedev? Because I don't really get it. I don't really get what that means. So the Sox are red, but the Yankees are NYY. What does that mean? I have no idea what you mean. If you're asking what NYY means, then that's New York Yankees. And if you're asking about the Red Sox, that's Boston, which is a little bit to the right on geography-wise of New York. Oh, that's Massachusetts. Boston, Massachusetts? Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Yeah. I was a little bit confused too, man. Medvedev, you're a crazy man. You're a crazy man, Medvedev. Your Cowboys suck. I'm joking. Moniz Leva says, who got a site to watch the games? I'm watching on KO, but I don't think you guys get that in America. So I would say go onto Reddit and type in MLB streams and you should be able to find it. Aquí de Nuevo. What does Aquí de Nuevo mean? Aquí de Nuevo? Oh, Yankees here. Am I going to hit? No. That's going to be grounders. That's going to be fielder's choice. Second baseman's going to be out. There's going to be one out here in the inning. Fielder's choice that Bogarts gets to second. Almost a double play. Aquí de Nuevo. What does Aquí de Nuevo mean to English? Sorry, guys. Here I said again. Oh, yeah. Okay. Who do you support? 1 second. Who do you support? Sorry, I've got a Spanish-speaking subscriber who always is on this channel, so I want to ask him who he supports because I don't know. I don't know how he kind of came to the channel. Which team do you follow? Okay, so they're going to take out Weber here. Weber is going to be taken out here for the Red Sox. Which team do you support? ¿Cuál equipo apoyas? ¿Cuál equipo apoyas? No, sorry. ¿Cuál equipo apoyas? Marcial Hernandez. TSM says, are you going to have a chocolate milk when Gold Coast play? You play damn well, bet you, son. I'm going to have 2 chocolate milks tonight. I had 2 chocolate milks tonight. 1 for Geelong and 1 for the Titans. Every time we've had chocolate milk, we have not lost, alright? We haven't lost. We're not going to lose again. We're waiting for a pitching change, by the way, guys. Waiting for a pitching change. Scotland says baseball, Yankees, basketball, Bulls, American football team, football Bears, ice hockey, my Rangers, NRL Cowboys, AFL Hawks, soccer, the famous Glasgow Rangers. Oh, I get around the Rangers too. Obviously, everyone else gets around Celtics, and I'm like, you know what? Screw you. I'm going to go for the blue team. That's the Rangers. So, get the Rangers. I don't really care though. I don't follow Scotland football, but I'm saying if I did, and I have on the bucket list go to a Celtics versus Rangers game. If you guys don't know this, by the way, we're in a pitching change. But if you guys don't know this, I have a 101 sporting events to complete before we go on BKR Sport. And we will complete them. They are the vlogs that we do. So if you want to go, there's a 10-part series that explains every single one in depth, basically, of what we're going to do. So if you haven't checked out that series yet and you're new to this channel, you probably should go check it out. Hacksaw says up to Newcastle. Nah. Monies Leah says, you the man, it works, subscribe for sure, bless up. Thank you very much, appreciate it. Who do you support, Monies? Who do you support? Or Monies Lever? Who do you support? Are you Yankees, Red Sox? TSM says, I'm going to have chocolate milk and Panthers play. No, you're going to have chocolate milk and Titans play. That's what you're going to do. That's what we're going to do. You're going to have chocolate milk and Titans play. As long as we all have chocolate milk together, that's when we're going to have a fantastic Titans performance. I like it. All right. So we are waiting here for the bottom of the fourth. There's a man on first, and they're going to be going to Valquez. Is this Valquez for the Red Sox, the reliefs? Valdez, Phillips Valdez. Season games 2 this season, 3 innings, 0 ERA. Hasn't given up a hit. Oh, given up 1 hit through 2 games this season, 3 strikeouts and 111 opposing average. Ooh. Memedev says, I'm going to have an iced coffee when the Cows play, and this is why they lose every single game. This is why they lose. They can blame you. They can blame you, Memedev. This is why they lose. We have 4 thumbs up away from 60. Go and hit that thumbs up button, and if you don't, then your team's going to lose this week and next week, not just this week. Not just this week. I better go like my own videos. Hacksaw says, Yankees, NFL, Raiders, NHL, Leafs, NHL, Leafs, NRL Knights, and AFL Giants. That's going to be ball 1 here. Ball 1 here to DJ LeMahieu. DJ LeMahieu back up here at the top of the order here for the Yankees. By the way, Scotland, you support all Chicago teams in American sport except for the Cubs. What's wrong with you? Huh? What's wrong with you? What about the Cubbies, son? You support the Bears? You support the Bulls? What about the Cubbies? The Cubbies, mate. Who is? What's wrong with you? How dare you? How dare you not support the Cubbies, but you support every other Chicago team? Luckily, you didn't say the White Sox, or I always said, get your bloody ass out of here. But you didn't support the White Sox, so you're right, you can say. Wow, Bucks are really close though. The Bucks have really let Boston get back in this game. Alright. 2-0 count here. 3-1 is the score to the Yankees with a man on first here for the Yankees. I love that they're wearing masks on first base. I can't believe it. Oh, that's going to be a hit. That could be a double play here. Should be a double play here. Should be a double play. No, he's going to be safe. It's going to be another fielder's choice. So that's 2 out here in the inning here for the Yankees. That's 2 fielder's choice to second base. Money's Leva says Yankees. Hey, give them the Yankees. They're doing well right now. Aaron Judge laid down the law with a 2-run home run, and obviously Michael Chavis hit a home run for the Red Sox. Who else hit the home run for the Yankees? Gio Urshela with the home run for the Yankees in this inning, actually. So that's going to be another fielder's choice here, and it's going to be out at second. So man on first here with 2 outs. Mevin says, so is the Boston mascot just Red Sox? I haven't seen the Reds. Obviously, there is no mascot here right now. I don't even know what the mascot for the Red Sox is. A person wearing Red Sox? I don't even think the Red Sox actually wear Red Sox. Let me have a look. I actually haven't even noticed this. Aaron Judge is up at the plate now, 286 average with 3 home runs, 8 RBIs, and 1.110 OPS. And he already hit a 2-run home run in the third. They do wear Red Sox, sorry. I'm an idiot. There you go. And, oh, too far inside, 2-0 count here. There's no way he wants to pitch to Judge you. There's no way. He hit a 3-run home run yesterday. He hit a 2-run home run today. This is the 5th pitch here, so it's going to be a 2-0 count here. Aaron Judge has a man on first, and there's 2 outs. This is the bottom of the 4th here. And, oh, swing and a miss. That's going to be a 2-1 count here. Big Boy Hayes says NBA Lakers and Mavs, and NFL Ravens, and NRL Green Machines, and NBL Kings. I'll tell you guys who all my teams are. You should already know them, to be honest with you. But in the same sense, I'll tell you all my teams in the innings break, which we might be able to see in 2 seconds. 2-1 count here to Aaron Judge, 2 outs, man on first, 3-1's the score. And swing and miss, 2-2 count here. Swing and miss. Swing, swing. Swing, swing. Alright, 2-2 count here. 2 outs, man on first, Aaron Judge at the plate. Already hit a 2-run home run.
Third straight game with a home run. That ties a career long.
Alright, here we go. 2-2 count. 7 pitches thrown for Valdez. The relief pitcher, they've already gone to the bullpen at the bottom of the 4th. Weber was okay, but also still gave up 3 runs. But he was okay. And that's going to be swing and a miss. That's going to be all out here in the bottom of the 4th. So the end of the 4th there, guys, it's going to be this. We'll get another run in that inning through a 1-run solo home run to Gio Urshela. Weber has been subbed out, so Bradley Jr., Peraza, and I couldn't remember who was coming up after Peraza. But that is going to be it for the 4th, guys. 3-1 is the scoreline of the Yankees, and that's there we go. So hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We're 4 thumbs up away from 60. We're absolutely killing it with the like button today, and also subscribe if you're new around here. We do this every single day with all different teams and all different sports to get around us. Okay, so let's go through. We'll have a look at the other scores around the parks, and then I'll go through all my teams. Ryan Matty says, what do you think about the Hawks game yesterday? Well, I thought it was quite shit house, to be honest with you. It was good. It was good until the Hawks started pulling away. It would have been good if the game was really close. I don't care if the Hawks win. I just would have rather been pretty close. But let's go have a look at the other baseball games around the ballparks. So the Pirates and Cubbies. The Cubbies, let's go. Let's go, Cubbies. Cubbies. But no, it's 0-0 right now in the top of the 2nd there, and that's in Pittsburgh. No, it's in Chicago, actually. I think this is in Chicago. Yeah, it is in Chicago. It's in a regular field. Good stuff. Come on, Cubbies. Red Sox, Yankees. Yankees up 3-1 at the end of the 4th. Mets and Braves. The Mets have taken the lead 3-2 in the top of the 5th with a man on first and a man on second. So they are flying right now, only 1 out. The Tigers are 3-2. And by the way, Mets were down 2-0 to the Braves before. The Reds and Tigers. The Tigers are up 3-2 in the middle of the 6th. The Rays and Orioles, top of the 1st, 0-0. White Sox up 3-0 over the Kansas City Royals in the top of the 2nd. The Minnesota Twins up 3-0 over the Cleveland Indians in the bottom of the 1st there. So White Sox are obviously going to beat the Royals. Anyone's going to beat the Royals. But there we go. So Big Boy has who's your favourite current NBA player? It's obvious, mate. Do you really need me to respond to this? Do you really need me to respond to that question, my man? Do you really need me to respond to that question, my brother? Because I can tell you right now, it's an obvious one. It's an obvious one.
Well, thank you, Bob, with the moon.
But if you want to go less obvious, I'd say Donovan Mitchell. If you want to go less obvious, Donovan Mitchell. He didn't have a great game yesterday until the 4th, and then the 4th he just went absolutely nuts. Okay, I'll go through my teams. So AFL Geelong, NRL Titans, Super Rugby Chiefs, State of Origin obviously Maroons, tennis Medvedev. NFL Detroit Lions, baseball Chicago Cubs. Oh, that's gonna go down to that's gonna be ground out first, easy. First pitch done. That's 1 out here in the inning so far, and Mike Bradley Jr.'s having a shocking one. Had a strikeout, and that's just a ridiculous one there. Then we've got, so NFL, Detroit Lions, baseball, Chicago Cubs, NHL, I don't really have a team, but if I did, it'd be Blackhawks, but I don't really have a team. Basketball, I don't really have a team, but if I did, it'd be the Lakers, but I don't really have a team. Premier League, obviously, Manchester City, we all know that. Anyone else I'm forgetting? Fiji and Drua in the National Rugby Championship. I must be forgetting somewhere. Napoli in the Serie A.
That's the best line of the night right there.
Khaled says, you dog. Why my dog? Jose Peraza, single and third with 300 average so far this season, and he's going to get a ball there. 1-1 count here. Why am I a dog, my friend? Oh, yeah, and also with the NBL, I guess I would be Sydney Kings, but I don't really have a team. Like, I would get around the Brisbane Bullets as well, just because they're Queensland. Oh, that's going to be foul ball line. Anyway, it says EPL, wank jobs for me. It's never your fault.
Got a quick out, but the
base
is loaded.
Huh? No, never. Good morning, guys. Don't talk shit.
Taking him deep the previous at bat.
Remember it says A-League, Adelaide United for me.
That's a huge lift for a starting pitcher.
Oh, A-League, Brisbane Roar, sorry. Oh, that's another one. If you guys remind me of the spot I missed, then I can tell you. 1 and 2 count. Oh, swing and a miss, and you are out of there, my friend. So that's 2 out here really quick in the top of the 5th. Really quickly here.
I think that big out in that inning is Christian Vasquez. He got a huge.
So top of the 5th here, 3-1 here to the Yankees. 2 outs, really quick. Peraza goes down, swinging a ball in the dirt. 82-80 here. Gee whiz, the Bucks can actually tie, the Celtics can actually tie this one right now. Wow. Showing in a miss. And, oh! That's going to be wide. It's going to be a 1-0 count here to, who is it? Kevin Pillar. Signal and third, 450 average with 1 home run, 5 RBIs and OPS 1.226. 1-0 count, swing, and that should be a hit, and that's going to carry out center field. No, so that's going to be quickly. Wow, that was probably a 7-pitch inning. That was probably a 7-pitch inning there, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3 and out. So Gleyber Torres, Stanton, and Hicks are going to be coming up here for the Yankees. Torres, I believe, has 1 hit so far this game, which was a single. Stanton 0 for 2, and with a 1 warning track, and Aaron Hicks with 2 walks. People has his Brook Lopez coming clutch with free throws. 84-83 right now for the Bucks. Wow, that game is really close. That game was really close. That's going to be 86-83 if Giannis can get those free throws. Oh, if we do finish this Yankees game and there's another basketball game later, I will do it. But I'm not too sure if there is. Memo says, would you rather cricket or baseball? I don't think I know the answer to this, but can you tell me why? Easy baseball. Baseball, easy. I love baseball. Baseball's one of my top 3 sports. I'll never tell anybody what my actual favourite sports are because I don't want to segregate fans on this channel and think that I don't like their sport compared to another sport. And I don't want people talking shit. So I won't tell you what, but it is my top 3 though. It is my top 3. And there's no cricket. I love BBL. I do love BBL, but it doesn't compare to baseball. It just doesn't compare. It's nowhere near as difficult as baseball either. And, ooh, Giannis and Kumba misses both free throws. Ouchie mama. Ouchie mama. That's why you will notice that when every time someone comments about what sport's my favourite, I can say, oh, I love all sports, man. So I get that comment all the time. You're going to miss that. Boston out here for 3. Oh, Celtics, no. No. Celtics for 3. Oh, you're going to miss it. Oh, you're going to miss it. But Celtics are going to get the rebound. No, it's going to be Bucks ball. Wow, that game's a good game over there. Game is a good game over there. All right. Yankee Stadium here. Jimmy says cricket was good back in the days. It was good. Oh, Yankees. The Celtics going to go up by 2 here. Sorry, up by 1. It's going to be 85-84 to the Celtics. Cricket was good, but 5 days are quite long. I love 2020. I love BBL. I don't care what people say that how that's the shit version of cricket. Like I couldn't care less. It's exciting. So. Also, in Brisbane Heat, if I'm talking BBL. Oh, Robin Lopez! Oh, Robin Lopez for 3 for the Bucks. Robin Lopez. Ex-Chicago Bull man. That's going to be strike 1 here to Gleyber Torres. Strike 1, Gleyber Torres. By the way, guys, 3 thumbs up away from 60. Go and hit that thumbs up button. 3 thumbs up away from 60. Never says, cricket was great when Donald Bradman was still around. Brother, that was like 6, 7 years ago. You weren't even alive. What are you talking about? It's like 7 years ago. Oh, that's going to be swing foul. 0-2 count here. Scotland says, Josh Cook says there is Mavericks versus Rockets after the Celtics versus Bucks. Yeah, but I don't know if this game's going to finish in time because we're only into the 5th here. We're only in the bottom of the 5th, so we've probably got about another hour and a half, 2 hours of this. So I don't think this. There's only like 30 minutes left of this game before that Mavericks game. So I'll probably just do the games tomorrow. I'm doing Toronto Lakers tomorrow, and I'm also doing Rockets versus Bucks. So. And obviously the Calgary Flames hockey game as well. Alright, here we go. 0-2 count, too low. So 1-2 count here to Gleyber Torres. Scotland says 2020 World Cup is exciting. 2020 is just exciting. It really is. It just is really exciting. You can't not like 2020. Jimmy says it's dying out. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'll answer that question. I'll tell you why in a second. 1-2 count here. Bottom of the 5th. And it's going to be too low. 2-2 count. The reason why cricket is not dying out is because India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, the West Indies, Afghanistan, no brother, all the Middle East love their football too though. Middle East and the subcontinent of Asia, brother, the cricket will never die out. Maybe in Australia, but not the 2020 version. The 5 days. Hold on. Swing, and that's going to be a foul. So it's going to be 2-2 count here. Yeah, cricket will never die out. There's too many followers worldwide of cricket. People don't realise how big cricket actually is just because they think of USA, Australia, Europe, you know what I mean? And Europe still has a decent cricket audience. England love their cricket. England love their cricket. Only mainly Ashes though, but England still love it. Even when they're not playing the Ashes, England still love their cricket. But I don't find it as enjoyable as baseball. I can watch baseball for days. I can't watch cricket for 5 days. I can't do it. 5 days is a long time. Oh, swing, and that's going to go to shortstop. That's going to be a hard throw. Oh, did he get him? No, safe. Woo! That's going to be a raucous call. I don't know. He swung his hand at him. Let's going to see. I'll answer your question in 2 seconds, guys. I'll see your comments. Just 1 second. I just want to see if he gets out here.
Look at this.
Okay, they're going to have a look at here and see if Chavez gets him. Oh, no. He's going to miss him. So he's going to be safe at first there.
Absolutely.
Daz says, hey Blaze, hello champion. D-Mate says, hey man. Hey D-Mate. AFLS2G90 says, hey, hello champion. Josh Cook says, MLB Cubs, NFL Titans. Tennessee, NRL Titans, Gold Coast. Yeah, let's go. AFL Frio, NBA Lakers, Premier League Liverpool, BBL Scorchers, Tennis Novak, Origin, Blues, Super Rugby, Waratahs, NBL Kings, A-League, Western Sydney Wanderers. Answer this, please. What do you mean answer this, please? What do you mean answer? There's no question there. Never says, what team do you want to win the Rugby World Cup 2019 besides Aussie? Well, Fiji, obviously. It doesn't fit you. But if it's one of the big teams, then South Africa. Out of one of the big teams, I don't want New Zealand to win. Because they're like a big brother, you know what I mean? So that's going to be a 2-0 count here. So a 1-1 count here, sorry. That was right in the middle, still in the centre design. I have no idea why I said that. Charlie says, brother, look, this is not a religious channel, and no. But, like, what's going on there?
He just missed one earlier.
371 average here for Giancarlo Stanton, 5 home runs. And, ooh, that's going to be wide. 2-1 count here, Stanton. The man on first, no outs for the Yankees. Jimmy says, football, AFL, NFL are my top 3 favorite sports. Nice, man. Doesn't miss 2020 cricket is the best. Oh, yeah, you gotta love 2020 cricket. You love the BBL. I'll be doing a lot of stuff with the BBL this year, guys. I'll mainly be there, though, rather than live stream. But I'll live stream as many games when I'm not there, you know what I mean? Like during the weeks and shit. Swing down the line. No, it's going to be a foul there. Stanton swings it down the left field line. Scotland says, cricket is going in Scotland and we class it as an English game, so it's difficult to promote. Yeah, it is a real big English game. England do. That's why it's so big in Australia, because obviously it was brought over from England with the settlement. I'm a Jocko fan and Med fan. Who would I be in it? I don't know in tennis. I don't know who I actually... I used to follow Rayonich, but not really anymore. Alright, 2-2 count here. And swing, Stanton could get double played here. No, it's not going to be double play. It's just going to be a 1 out there. So it's going to be a fielder's choice. He's going to get that at first. So the man is going to get to second, so it's scoring position. So Gleyber Torres will be in scoring position here with Aaron Hicks coming to play. Only 1 out here. Mevda says, I'm also a Jocko fan, Med fan. Who would I support in tennis? I used to be Rayonich.
You can tell it's a change up off the end of the bat.
I used to be Rayonich. I don't know who I would get behind nowadays. I haven't really been watching too much tennis lately.
He's fully healthy from his calf injury.
I tied game here in that Bucks Celtics game. Tied game. Carly says, sorry if my question's already... No, you're good. Just don't kind of ask kind of aggressive-ish questions like before. That's why I ignored it. But 3-1 is the score on here, man on second. That's going to be 1 count. Rice Sportcast says, is everyone saying their favourite sports teams? Yeah, everyone's gone over. Amelia K says, hi, hello Amelia. 2 walks so far for Aaron Hicks so far. 214 average with 1 home run, 2 RBIs and 921 OPS.
Who's Aaron Hicks?
Maybe that says, Blaze, you know you history about the 7 ones. Oh yeah. Everyone does. If you go to school in Australia. You have to.
Training one time, and it scares you more than
91-87 here to the Bucks over the Celtics, and 2. Oh, that's going to be low in the zones. That's going to be a 1-1 count here. 1-1 count, 1 out with man on second. Aaron Hicks at the plate. He's walked twice in this game so far. Walked twice. We are 1 like away from 60, guys. We have that thumbs up button. 1 like away from 60. All right, Valdez pitching to
1-1.
Aaron Hicks, swing, that's going to be... Okay, so it's going to be a fielder's choice again. They're going to get around to third. Fielder's choice, going to get to third. However, there's going to be 2 outs here, so you can't get the sack fly. However, a hit obviously scores him.
Not you, Mike. Will you ever pull a hammy or anything?
Sub to BKR says hello there. Hello, Sub to BKR. Everybody says, let's skip class. Well, man, it's Saturday. Let me skip class. It's Saturday right now.
You were sprinting by...
Dasman says Yankees should win this. Oh, yeah. I think Yankees win this big time. I think they win by about 6 runs. I reckon they win 9-4. So that's 5 runs. So I can't do the math. So I didn't go to class. I didn't go to class for long enough, obviously. That's going to be ball 1. Man on third here, 2 outs.
1-0.
Man on first here. Sorry, man on third here, 2 outs. Bottom of the fifth, 3-1 is the scoreline of the Yankees. Don't have anything on my arm there. No, I only have bites on my arm in here.
Peraza shades up the middle.
Scott says go Riley. Yeah, go Riley. What's the teams? Oh, that's going to be inside. It's going to be 1-1 count here. 1-1 count here.
We're at the bottom of the fifth inning. It's 3.
Josh says Celtics going to have 2 timeouts left. Wow. Watching, mama. Someone says, Blaze, you puff the Magic Dragon, be honest. Not really. I don't. I'm in Fiji. It's really illegal over here. I don't. Yeah, Australia I do from time to time, but not over here.
1 and 2.
Medvedev says, Blaze, mostly everyone goes for Federer in tennis. Nah, I respect him. I appreciate Federer. I respect and appreciate success and what he's put into that sport. But, you know what I mean? Like, I don't just get behind people because of their success. I've never been a glory hunter. I've always supported teams that are quite low. And that's why it's still weird for me supporting Manchester City, to be honest with you. Oh, inside. 2-2 count here. That's why it's weird for me following Manchester City and being called a bandwagoner. Because it's like, I've always supported, shit teams. Supported Manchester City before 2008, we were shithouse. I support the Titans now, we're shithouse. Cubs was a different story though. I became a fan of them after I went to Chicago and they just won recently. Well, they won 3-4 years ago. 3 years ago. Detroit Lions are shithouse. Geelong, they were kind of good, but I have a reason for that. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't follow AFL until my mum met the guy. That's going to be strike out there. So that's going to be all out there. So not going to get anything in the inning despite having a man on first the whole since 0 outs. That is going to be the end of the fifth, guys. End of the fifth, and the Yankees are 3-1 going into the top of the sixth there. Guys, we'll hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and also obviously subscribe if you're new around here. We do this every single day. Sub to BKR says sub to BKR. Well, exactly right. There we go. That's what we're talking about. That is exactly what we're talking about. 10K. We're going to get 10K by the end of the year. Let's push through. Let's push through. I don't know who it was that said before that I need 1,000 every month. It's like, no, we've still got 5 months to go, man. We only just hit August. So August, September, October, November, December. So we'll probably need about 700, 750 per month. And we will do that. We'll do that relatively easily, I reckon. So smashing it, especially with all the baseball we're doing, basketball, doing hockey, we're doing NRL, we're doing AFL, we're doing Super Rugby, we're doing in this sport every single day with AFL and NRL and Super Rugby and A-League. And you've got your American sports with baseball, hockey, and basketball, and the NFL coming up soon. So trust me when I say this, we will hit 10K by the end of the year. I can promise you. I promise you this. Scotland says, not sure on that Green Bay Riley took to... Oh, here we go. Riley Spocker says AFL Essendon. Okay, NRL Melbourne, BBL Stars, NBA Toronto, NHL Ottawa, MLB Toronto, NFL Green Bay. Green Bay sucks. Green Bay can suck one. And EPL is the team that Blaze can't stand. Oh yeah, they can suck one even worse. They can definitely suck one. Medvedev says, I get Chrissy from Scotland. Yeah. Medvedev says, are you a Kyrgios fan? I don't hate him. I think he's a good player. I just think I think he just takes his quality for granted. To be honest with you. So the big ass says, my KO's behind yours. Oh yeah, I'm in Fiji. How's your KO behind mine? Scotland says, I love the big man legend. Who's the big man legend? Desmond says, Green Bay can suck one. Oh, Green Bay can suck one. Yeah, Green Bay can suck one. The moment that the Green Bay stops sucking one, they can suck another one. Milwaukee going to win this game by a decent amount. Amelia Casey says, I'm happy that Aston Villa avoided relegation. Oh, you're an Aston Villa fan. Yeah, good stuff. Jordan Montgomery is still pitching here for the Yankees. 66 total pitches with 44 strikes. Wow. 44 strikes.
The 66 total pitches.
All right. 1 like away from 60, guys. Come on, 1 like away from 60. Hit that thumbs up button. So 3-1 is the Yankees scoreline right now, top of the 6th. And Montgomery's going to throw another strike there. It's going to be 1 count here. 1 count. 1 count here. Getting towards the end of the game now. Top of the 6th. JD Martinez will come up here. 0 for 2 tonight. Grounded and aligned into a double play. Average of 226, 0 home runs, 3 RBIs. And it's going to be swing and miss. 0-2 count here. Could get struck out again. Could go sayonara quickly twice. Ouchie mama. Ouchie mama. Sub to BKR says, I don't know, just as you said, if Giannis had these free throws when he was still playing D. I tell you what, I can't believe he missed those 2 free throws before. How do you miss 2 free throws when you're a professional sport player as good as Giannis? That's going to be too low there. It's going to be 1 or 2 count there. 1 2 count. Rose Broadcast says, there's no way to put the main team Blades can't stand. Yeah, because the main team that I can't stand is a bunch of dogs. So, a bunch of scum dogs. So unfortunately, you support a team that is a bunch of scumdogs.
Through the order 3 times. Even 2
All right, 1-2 count. Ooh, that's inside. It's going to be 2-2 count here to not JD Martinez. Yeah, it is JD Martinez. Medvedev says, "Did you hear about the cricket player who passed away because the bat hit him in the head when he was batting? The ball. Oh, ball. Yeah. That was a while ago, though. That was a while ago. We're not going to talk about that. Blake, someone says, "Sup, mate? Hello, Chandy. Good to see you." 2-2 count here, JD Martinez. Oh. By the way, we didn't go and check out the scorelines at the end. We didn't go and check out the scorelines at the end of the fifth, so let's go have a look at the scorelines around the ballparks right now. It's full count here to JD Montgomery, to JD Martinez, sorry. Pirates and Cubbies game. Come on, the Cubbies. 2 out, 1 man on first, the bottom of the second for the Cubs. Let's go. Red Sox, Yankees, 3-1 here in the top of the 6th. Hold on 1 second. And swinging the fouls. That's going to be a full count here still, and it's going to be no one on base, no one out. JD Martinez leading off here for the inning, and he has struck out once and also lined into a double play. We hit 60 likes, by the way, guys. Thank you very much. Our like goal was actually 50, so we're actually smashing it. Like, we're actually smashing it. All right, so full count here to JD Martinez, top of the 6th, no one on base, 3-1 is the scoreline. Red Sox need to get someone on base here. And that's going to be a ball, that's going to be a walk, and they're going to get man on base. JD Martinez will get on base here with no outs. Montgomery still pitching here, which is quite interesting. He's now into the 6th. He's throwing 73 pitches. I don't know how much longer he's going to last, to be honest with you. The Mets and Braves, wow! The Mets were down 2-0 when we checked last, and now they are up 8-2. 8-2. Let me have a look to see when they scored all their runs. Oh my God, they scored all their runs just then. In the top of the 5th, Robertson can hit a home run. Wilson Ramos singled. Jimenez singled, so pushed Ramos to second. And then they got a 3-run home. Oh my God, gee whiz. Then they got singled, so it was bases loaded. And then they got Pete Alonso got a walk. And then Mike Conforto walked. Oh my God, they walked him 3 times. Oh my God, they walked him 3 times for 4 runs. 3 runs. Wow. Oh my God. That Mets Braves game, ridiculous. You'd be spewing if you're a Braves fan. You'd be absolutely spewing. 0-1 count here. Man on first, top of the 6th. Yeah, Red Sox, Devers. That should be a double play here. Yep, double play, and they're out. All right, so that's a double play there. Devers gets out 2 people, and they're going to have no one on base here with 2 outs. JD Martinez walks, and Devers just screws that shit up quickly. He screwed that up quickly. So now 2 outs here in the inning.
Really good lineup right
Greasy Gamer says, I know, that's right. Hey, Greasy Gamer, good to see you. Medvedev said it was Sharks, not Power. Medvedev says, oh, you meant the Sharks, never mind. Greasy Gamer says, how shit were Brisbane last 10 minutes? Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful, you know. I love it. I love it. Very beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful. Huh? Bellissimo. Bellissimo, huh? You should see my bloody DMs on Instagram, I tell you. You should see my DMs. I had so many Broncos fans. They're like, they start talking shit, and then I talk shit back, and then they're like, oh no, well man, I'm just trying to say, like, you don't need to rub it in. I'm like, dickhead, mate. For the last 10 years, you guys have been rubbing it into the Titans. I mean, shit. So you've only been shit for what? This year, and you guys are crying like a bunch of little bitches. Like, come on, man. I get a grip. I'm going to talk shit to you the whole bloody season. You wait. You better hope you do well next season too, Broncos, because if you don't do well next season, I'll be doing it again next season. I will go to Brisbane. If you win the wooden spoon, I will go to Brisbane, dress up as a wooden spoon, and hand out wooden spoons for a video. How about that? You think I won't do it? I promise you I will. I promise you. Oh, man. Oh, the best thing last night, right? The best thing last night was when the Broncos fans were talking shit on the video. They were talking shit on the video 10 minutes ago. They're like, we're above the Titans. And I was like, okay, relax, man. The game's not over yet. He's like, oh, we're above the Titans. The next minute. But 1-2 count here. Get a little bit distracted now. 2 outs, and that's going to be, that's going to be 2-2 count here. 2-2 count. Where's Taz, Golden Anime, and a quiz? I think Taz was okay. Taz wasn't too bad. Actually, no, Taz was talking about the Titans too. No, yeah, Taz is bad too. Golden Anime won't come back because he's a little bitch boy. But a quiz disappeared quickly. A quiz disappeared real quickly.
His changeup has been his best pitch.
This guy says 10 notifications, I'm sure of that. Tell you what, I'll do it. I don't want to do it in Canterbury. I've had this idea for a long time, but I don't want to do it in Canterbury because Canterbury's a dangerous place. 3-2 count here. Top of 6. By the way, a quiz was Blocker Roach, I believe. Oh, that's going to be... Oh, that's going to get through gap. That's going to get through gap. So, very unlucky that Devers grabbed that double play because they're going to get through gap there, and it's going to be a man on first here with 2 outs. Going to be a man on first with 2 outs. They could have actually tied the game. They could have honestly tied the game with this inning, but they're going to take out Montgomery here. Going to take out Montgomery. But the quiz was just annoying. A quiz was Blocker Roach. Blocker Roach is the guy who literally makes about 1 million different accounts because I hide his account every time because all he does is just make the chat toxic. So I just hide him from the channel real quick. So the Yankees are going to go to the bullpen here. They're going to take out their side of Montgomery, who is starting to give away quite a few hits. Oh, I might have some McDonald's tonight. Ooh, look at that. Rise up. Rise up. Rise up. Chris Gamer says, kind of wish I was there. Brother, I literally make a Broncos stream every week just for this reason. You should know. You should know what happens on these streams. I literally make sure that I put aside a Broncos schedule every week just so that I can laugh at them. It's the only reason I make the video. I don't want to know. Why would I want to watch Broncos Sharks? Why would I want to watch Broncos Sharks? Otherwise, that's ridiculous. It makes no sense. Hey, we're showing the Cubbies. Hey, when we won the World Series, I didn't get to watch. I did watch it, but I wasn't a Cubs fan. I did watch it, but it just wasn't it. I just wasn't really into my baseball just back then until I went. Oh, wow, that was bad. So 199 here to the Bucks. Geez, 6 minutes 20 to go there. The Bucks. So we're just waiting here for a pitching change, guys. Waiting for a pitching change. Pitching change. Pitching change. Don't forget, guys, later tonight we are doing the Sydney Roosters Gold Coast Titans game, the Chiefs vs Crusaders Super Rugby, and also the West Coast versus Geelong game. But I may also do a stream and do 2 streams at one time for the West Coast Geelong and also the Panthers Manly, because the Panthers Manly will be on the TV and the West Coast Geelong will be on the computer. Chris Gansons, what did the Brisbane fans say? Oh, they were talking a lot before that 70th minute. They were talking a lot. Carol Evans says, hey, hello Carol, good to see you. Broncos fans were talking a lot. They were talking a lot. Like, they were talking some mad shit. We had a quiz saying, oh, we're making the top 8. And I was like, wow. They were saying, like, if we win every game from here, we're going to make the top 8. And I said, wow, you are too stupid to insult. Carol says, ready for the game against us today, Blaze? I damn well betcha. I'm going to drink some chocolate milk. And on this channel, it's a culture. It's a representative of a win. If you drink a chocolate milk during the game, your team gets to win. Every time I've had chocolate milk, my team hasn't lost. I didn't drink chocolate milk for the Panthers game last week. Well, guess what? This week I am. So, more for you, Roosters fans. But here we go. 2 outs here, man on first here for the Yankees. Man on first here for the Yankees. Yes, please. I'm going to move this around. Hold on.
It's a real shot in the arm for the Yankees.
Man on first here for the Yankees. Recent Gamer says, yes, up the Titans today. I love it. Christian Vasquez. 4 home runs in 5 games this season. Wait. Set. Alright. Dasmate says, got to go to footy Blaze here on the next stream. Alright, mate. See you tonight sometime. We've got 3 streams tonight, so it should be a big night. Oh, there we go. Vasquez is going to strike. That's going to be another strike. That's going to be an 0-2 count here. 0-2 count.
I thought this was unbelievably interesting to see Chad
sorry, that one.
come right out of the bullpen. I mean, you
Millie Case says they were talking shit only because they had the lead. Oh yeah, Broncos fans took a lot of shit because they had the lead. Don't you worry. Oh yeah, it's all because they just had the lead. Alright, so right now it is 3-1 here and is top of the 6th. Top of the 6th and 0-2 count here. And Red Sox are going to get out. That's going to be out. And good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. So that's going to be the middle of the 6th here. It's still 3-1 here to the Yankees. 3-1 here to the Yankees. Both teams have got 5 hits. I think they're going to be back towards the end of their order now. Back towards the end of their order. Greasy Game says, keep them to 13 unless we can say that the best attacking team in the comp. Yeah, you're the best attacking team in the comp, but you're also one of the worst defensive teams in the comp. Caramel says, choke a 26-18 lead with 10 minutes to go. I think it was like 7 minutes to go. I think they scored. They were down by 10 with they were up by 8 with like 8 or 7 or 8 minutes to go. But right now, guys, we're in the middle of the 6th. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We're at 62 thumbs up right now. I think this is our highest like base. Oh no, the highest like baseball stream was the Cubbies versus Cincinnati Reds. So if you want to get the highest like baseball stream, we have to get above, I think, 84. I think it was. I think it's 84. That was a hectic game, though, so that'll be difficult. Hayek says, nice cap, looks like Hawks colours. Do you know what actual hat this is? Where's my lights, mate? The Grizz Gamer says Connor Tracy. Connor Tracy. Someone was telling me that I can't remember who it was, but someone Googled to see who the number 14 was last night, and we found out it was Sissipa Talakai, and someone was like, "No, it's Connor Tracy." I'm like, "I'm telling you, that's not Connor Tracy, mate." Firstly, Connor Tracy is white, and Sissipa is a Islander. So that was the first point of view. But all right, let's just wait for the bottom of the 6th. With the Yankees up 3-1. Oh my God, Bucks and selfies right now. Bucks are up by 2 points with 3 minutes 40 to go. And you foul. I think that's going to be 2 free throws here for the Bucks. Boston fans, not having a good day right now. Not having a good day. Grizz Game says Talakai's an animal. Oh, he's an animal. He's an animal. He's an animal. By the way, guys, don't forget, tomorrow we're going to be doing 2 basketball games, a hockey game and an NRL game. Tomorrow we're doing the Bucks and Raptors, the Lakers and Raptors. Sorry, Bucks and Rockets, Raptors and Lakers, Calgary Flames and Winnipeg Jets, and then we're doing the Knights and the Storm game. But today we're doing the Titans Roosters after this, followed by Super Rugby Chiefs Crusaders, and then followed that by the West Coast Long game. Riceburger says, how are the Blue Jays? I'm not sure to have a look how they're going right now. I'll go have a look at what they're doing. I don't think they're playing today. They might not be playing today. They are not playing today. No, Blue Jays aren't playing. Top of the third, Pirates Cubs. Still 1-0. Still 0-0 there. Come on, Cubbies. Come on, Cubbies. All right, bottom of the 6th here. Yankees are going to be up here. I think it's Luke Voigt, and he's going to swing, and it's going to be a foul. I think this is Luke Voigt here. Carol Mamada says the Bucks are playing right now against the Celtics. Yeah. I'm watching it over there. But the Bucks play tomorrow against the Rockets too. How many points do you reckon they need to make the 8? I'm not too sure right now. I'm not going to go and have a look at the NRL ladder right now. This is baseball. When it's innings break, I'll talk about it. But 3-1 right now, and that's going to go down foul ball line. Gee whiz, he connected with that pretty well though. He did connect with that pretty well. I can't see the Sharks making the 8 though, man. Last night they were terrible. They got very lucky last night. If you watched the game, you would probably have a different opinion than that. 0-2 count. Bottom of 6th, 3-1. I 100% agree with that statement, but you didn't watch the game, so you don't know what you're talking about. And that's going to be a drop there. So it's going to be a single there, center field single. Center field. You watched the highlights, but you didn't get to see when the Broncos, Sharks did a short dropout kick, and then the Broncos were literally, I can't say what I want to say, but like the Broncos were very stupid. They're very, very, very stupid. Josh Cook says the NBA game is really close with 3 minutes 30 in the 4th. Yeah, 3 minutes 20 to go. It's 105-103 of the Bucks. Wow. Bucks led that game by 13. Brett Gardner says Brett Gardner with 2 walks so far in this game. He comes up with no outs and a man on first. Yankees start here. Greasy Gamer says we were lucky, but we had Fafita, Moylan, Townsend, Runyon, and Dugan injured. Yeah, but that is what it is. It was still lucky in that game. Yeah, you've got good players to come back, but in that game, you got lucky, which is good. I love it. I was laughing. I had tears of laughter last night. I loved it. So 1-0 count here to Brett Gardner, who has 2 walks so far in this game. 2 at-bats, 2 walks. 1 on the 6th, man on first. No outs, and 1-0 count here. And that's going to be another ball. That's going to be 2-0 count here. Gee whiz. If you're Brett Gardner, you're just not swinging right now. I don't know why they're not throwing strikes to him. I just don't get it. I don't get why they're not throwing strikes to him. Like, this dude has not got a hit all season long. Brett Gardner has not got a single hit in 4 games. And you're telling me that you're walking him twice? Like, you should be just throwing him in that zone. He doesn't know how to get a hit right now. He can't get a hit to save his life. If his life was on the line, he can't get a hit right now. So why don't you just throw strikes? And that's going to be, there we go. He's throwing a strike. 2-1 count here.
So you have Green coming in.
Come on, says I'm off to the SCG soon. I was meant to be going that when I was in Gold Coast in Australia, but unfortunately, obviously not. But I hope you enjoy as the Titans get a shock win. Let's go. Shock win. 2-1 count here. 3-1 Yankees. Man on first. No outs. Brett Gardner with 2 walks so far in the game. And that's going to be it's going to be double play. Oh, no, Gardner's pretty fast. And Gardner is going
baseball game. Tap 4th baseball 2020.
Alright, so they're going to get a second on the fielder's choice. Josh Wood says 2:30 to go in the fourth. I'm going for Celtics. 107, 105. 2 minutes 30. Yeah, okay. Close game over there. 107, 105. I still think the Bucks win that game. I'm sorry. I still think the Bucks win that game. Giannis is not. If you're gonna claim to be the MVP, you need to be winning this game. Just like last night when LeBron came in clutch for the Lakers.
That's a good point because Tommy Canley is.
Come says you never know. I do know. It won't. But if it does happen, I called it.
You know that he's
Kevin Walker with the step back. Cardiac Kemba. Cardiac Kemba. Alright. Alright, so the Yankees are going to be right at the back of their order here. So after this bag of Higashioka, after Higashioka has his at-bat, they've got... Oh, that could be Homer. That could be... Oh, no, it's going to be dropping. That's going to drop. He didn't connect on that too much. So that's going to be a 2 outs here. And Gardner goes back to first. And now they're going to get to the start. They're going to go back to the start of their lineup. Who was up first here? DJ LeMahieu. LeMahieu will come up here with Aaron Judge after, followed by... LeMahieu first, Aaron Judge after, and Gleyber Torres to follow. Josh Cook says all the NBA games have gone down in the last 10 seconds. Are they really? What was the other games today? No, there was a couple of games. No. Phoenix Suns and Washington did not. But the other 2 games. No, the Orlando and Brooklyn didn't. Orlando, Brooklyn didn't. Phoenix Suns and Washington didn't. Sacramento Kings and Spurs are quite close too right now. The Blazers and Grizzlies did. That went to overtime. And Orlando, yeah. Blazers and Grizzlies did. And the games yesterday obviously did. Well, 107 here. That Utah Jazz game, I actually found the Utah Jazz game the best game yesterday. I thought that was better than the Clippers versus Lakers. Giannis, woo, Giannis, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Well, you call an offensive foul there, so you're going to take it off him. It's going to be a tie game here, Bucks with the ball. 3-1 here, on 1 count. And he's going to get a hit. Oh, he's going to get a hit. So it's going to be a man on first and a man on third right now. He's going to push the man from first to third. Oh, no, he's going to stay at second. So Brett Gardner's obviously not fast enough. He's going to stay at first and second. Memphis says, nah, being honest, I feel a big win coming as we have had a few bad performances recently. I don't think so, actually. I really don't think so. I think we'll lose by probably 8 points. I think it'll be relatively close. I think it'll be relatively close. I think we'll lose, but... Josh Wilson's the game history stream went down the last 10 seconds. Yeah. Those games did. Why do you always do that thing with your hand when you start showing this thing? That's me saying hello. Tie game now, 107, 107 with a minute 28 to go there. If we lose by big, there's no surprise. If we lose by like 8, then I'll be happy. Not happy, but I'll be okay. So 3-1 right now. Man on first and second, 2 outs, and Aaron Judge is at the plate. Gee whiz, can he go and hit another 3-run homer like he did yesterday? So Aaron Judge obviously already hit a 2-run home run in this game so far. 376 footer. He's hit a home run in 2 out of 30. Okay, must be this year. Alright, 3-1 here. Man on first, man on second. With 2 out, on 1 count.
You felt good going to the ballpark. It was always sunny. It was always warm.
Aaron Judge, what's he going to do? 3-run home run again? Make it a 6-1 game? No! Swing and a miss. Really far inside there. Really should have left that. 0-2 count here. 0-2 count here to Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 3 today though. 273 average so far this season with 3 home runs, 8 RBIs, and a 1.061 OPS. Vamos bien, muy bien. Vamos! Hola, amigo. 3-1 here, 0-2 count. Now first man, second, Aaron Judge. And he's going to swing and he's going to miss. That's going to be all out here for the 6th inning, guys. All out here for the 6th inning. And the Yankees are going to lead 3-1 there. They're going to leave 2 men on base there. So Verdugo, Chavez, and Bradley Jr. are going to come up here. Verdugo, obviously... Chavez obviously hit the solo home run for the Red Sox in this game so far. Besides that, the Red Sox haven't really done too much. But that is going to be the end of the 6th, guys. We're on 62 likes right now. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Let's try and get to 70 likes by the end of the stream. Also, subscribe if you're around here. We do this every single day. But Giannis and Kumbo and the Bucks, they're struggling right now. I think they're only up by 2. Or, actually, no, I think it's tie game right now. And Kumbo is at the line. No, they're up by 2, 109, 107. And Kumbo is at the line. They're going to actually call that was an N1. They originally called that was an offensive foul. They're going to call it an N1. That's going to be 110 to 107 here to the Bucks. With a minute 28 to go there. Boston Celtics not happy. Brave Leatham says, get around the Yanks, get around the Yankees. Yankees doing well. The Red Sox just not doing it. The Red Sox are getting men on base. Oh, misters. Yeah, that was a stupid decision there. Very stupid decision there to go for that by Kemba Walker. Oh no, Kemba's not on the court right now. Kemba is not on the court. Is Kemba playing? That was Marcus Smart who went for that shot. Marcus Smart. Oh, three-pointer. Oh my God, the Bucks are going up by 6. That's game. That's game. The Bucks are going up by 6 there. Money Middleton, baby. Money Middleton, baby. Bradley says, are you only doing the one NRL stream today? Yeah, brother. Yeah. Because I've got the AFL with my team, the Geelong Cats. West Coast versus Geelong. Oh, it's going to be an N1. N1 there for Marcus. No, not Marcus Smart. Can't think of his name right now. Not Jason Tatum. I can't think of his name right now. I might do the Manly vs Panthers game as 2 streams. I might do the 2 streams simply because I'm going to be watching that game anyway on the TV alongside watching the AFL on my computer. So we'll see how we go.
Devastated by the COVID-19 pandemic. T-shirts are on sale exclusively at yankees.com/.
Oh. Braithwaite says, so both your teams play today. That's always interesting. Yeah, man. Titans play Roosters early, and then Geelong play West Coast tonight. So, see how that goes. Alright, so Alex Verdugo comes up here, ground out and reached on an error in the second. So, 0 for 2, 300 average so far this season. And 2 high. So, it's going to be ball number 1 here. Ball 1 here to Alex Verdugo, the ex-Dodger man. Ex-Dodger.
3-1 Yankees lead. Verdugo is 0 for 2, reaches on an E1.
1-0 count here. And that's going to be 1-1 count here to Alex Verdugo. 1-1 count. Got bitten blood. So 1-1 count here, top of the 7th. The Red Sox at the plate. They need at least to. Well, they don't need to start scoring now, but they would want to. They want to at least get a 1 run. They want to at least bring this within 1 run going into the 8th or 9th.
Must please Red Sox fans to know
going down by 2 into the 9th is like it's doable. It's definitely doable. We just get men on base and then go for a banger, but it's not ideal. So 1-2 count here to the Red Sox. And it's going up. That's going up. That's going to be a foul ball. Yeah, it's going to be foul. A high foul ball there. So it's going to be a 1-2 count here.
Michael, you got to figure there's millions of Michaels out there.
The Dodgers with that trade recap, Mookie Betts and David Price to the Red Sox for Verdugo, Jeter Downs and Connor Wong. Holy damn, they got absolutely done dirty there, the Red Sox. They got done so dirty. They got done so dirty in that trade.
There you go.
So top of the 7th here, 1-2 count here to Alex Verdugo. And that's going to be foul. Still going to be 1-2 count. Thank you.
You look at that ball right there, up in the strike zone, but with a little.
All right, 1-2 here.
Enough to get in on the hands.
Top of the 7th, 1-2. No outs. And that's going to be hit down foul lines. That's going to be another foul here. 9th pitch so far. And this is the first batter he's facing. Alex Verdugo. So, wow, he must be 9 pitches in. Gee whiz, this is his 9th pitch of the at-bat. 9th pitch here for Alex Verdugo. Wow, that's a lot of pitches. That's a lot of pitches. Well, the Bucks are going to win that game by 8. So they're up by 8 now. 20 seconds to go. And that's Alex Verdugo with another foul. That's going to be 10 pitches so far in the inning here. 10 pitches so far. The Bucks are going to win by 6 probably. Bucks are going to win by 6 over the Celtics. 118 to 112 unless, yeah, that's the game. And that's going to be a foul. So no, they're actually going to go up by 8. 1-2 count here to Alex Verdugo. Cubby Baez sings, yes! The Cubbies are leading. Yes, let's go. Oh, after all that, he strikes out with looking. After all that, he strikes out looking.
To your point,
gee whiz, let's go have a look at that Cubbies. The Cubbies what? They go up by what? They got 1-0. Singles in the bottom of the 3rd. Chris Bryant scores. Cubs now lead 1-0. Let's go, Cubbies. Cubbies. I like it. I like it. No, okay.
At the knees, on the black, at 95
All right.
miles an hour.
So now it's going to, I don't know who that's at that right now, but the Red Sox really need to be starting to get some hits together. They really need to start getting some hits together. So it's going to be Michael Chavez, solo home run in the third. 200 average so far this season with 1 home run, 1 RBI, and OPS of 650. 12 pitches so far thrown in the inning, and there's only going to be 1 out. So it's going to be a 1-1 count here through a swing and strike. Swing and strike. 119, 112. Bucks would need to get a 3 here. And for 3, oh, he's going to miss it. That's the game. That's the game. The Bucks are going to win 119, 112 there. Gee whiz. 2 good games to see you watching the NBA as well. Yeah, man. Yeah. Race goes to the Celtics got robbed. Brother, they're losing by 8 points, 7 points. How are they getting robbed? How they got robbed? They're down by 7 points. 1 and 2 count here. Alison Humphrey says, why did they get robbed? It makes no sense. I don't understand how they got robbed. They're losing by 7 points. And that's going to be wide. So that's going to be a 2 and 2 count here. 2 and 2 count to the Red Sox. Well, Boston's not having a good sporting day right now. They're going to lose to the Celtics, and they're looking like they're probably going to lose here against their biggest rivals in the Yankees in the baseball.
Just relaxing.
2 and 2 count. Yeah, that just does look pretty kick back.
Relaxing with a bottle of Pedialyte. Looks like.
Top of the 7th here. And swing. That's gone deep. That's going deep. And that's going to be around the warning track. It's going to be a center field fly out there. Right, Sport says the Giannis defensive foul wasn't counted. What are you talking about? They obviously they changed it, didn't they? Didn't they change it to a?
So 2-way, and that brings up.
Hey, what are you talking about? Anyway, I'm not going to argue. They lost by 7, mate. They lost by 7. 3-1 is the scoreline here. They originally called an offensive foul. I think they changed it to a defensive foul, wasn't it? And that's why Giannis ended up going for the N1. Top of the 7th here. Oh, swing and miss. Strike 1. Yeah, Lopez fouled it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was clearly a foul. It wasn't an offensive foul. The right call was made. Jackie Bradley Jr. says had a strikeout and ground out, 364 batting average, with 0 home runs, 3 RBIs, and an 871 OPS. Anyway, I'm just saying. Yeah, no, I don't know why you're saying it, because they didn't get robbed. They lost that game. Fair and square. The Bucks just obviously won in the end. But it shows that the Celtics are definitely still there. It shows that the Celtics are definitely still a team to be reckoned with when they push the Bucks all the way. I know they only won by 7, but obviously it was really close all the way. 0-2 count, and that's going to be inside 1-2 count here.
Are they going to see Chad Green more in this type of a role, in a setup role?
19 pitches so far here in the inning for the Yankees reliever. .20 pitch. It's going to be too low again. It's going to be in the dirt. It's going to be 2-2 count. Just want to hear the heckling, man. I want fans to go to the game. I just want to hear the heckling. That's the whole point. That's the whole reason why these games are so exciting. Because obviously there's just heckling and there's just insults thrown at batters and it's buddy swing, batter. But now it's just kind of dead. It's just kind of you're just watching people stand around and hit the ball. 2-2 count. Ooh, too high. So that's going to be swing, strike, and they're all gone, son. They're all gone.
Go down in order. At the end of 6
So Gleyber Torres, Giancarlo Stanton, and Hicks will come up. Torres 2 for 3, Stanton 0 for 3, and Hicks is 1 for 2. So we go to the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, bottom of the 7th here. Bottom of the 7th. Riley Smorgasm says Patriots lose Tom Brady and get Cam Newton. Yeah, I know, man. It's pretty crazy. They're going to do pretty well. But then again, they've got a lot of players who aren't going to be playing for this season. By the way, guys, go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're around here. But go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Oh, America. Someone says, where did they lose him? He went. What do you mean? He went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady's the quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers now. Do you watch the NFL, Scott? What's the game now coming on? Is it Dallas? I think Dallas is coming on now. 1 second. Sorry guys, I'm just waiting for the bottom of the 7th here. Spurs and Kings. Oh, I should go have a look as well at the other baseball games. Yeah, Rockets and Dallas Mavericks. It was meant to start like half an hour ago. 25 minutes ago. Right. Let's go have a look around the ballparks right now. So the Cubbies, we lead 1-0 at the end of the 3rd. The Red Sox Yankees 3-1 in the middle of the 7th. The Mets up 10-5 over the Braves in the bottom of the 6th. The Tigers lead Detroit Tigers lead the Reds 5-2 in the middle of the 8th. The Tigers are actually doing pretty well this season. They're going to be 5-3 if they win that game. The Tampa Bay Rays up 1-0 over the Orioles in the top of the 3rd. The White Sox up 3-1 over the Royals in the bottom of the 4th. However, the Royals have a man on second with 0 out there, so they could tie that game. The Minnesota Twins 4-0 over the Indians in the top of the 4th. The Colorado Rockies 2-0 over the Padres in the top of the 3rd. The Astros and Angels game is in the bottom of the 1st, 0-0. The man on first there. And the Rangers up 1-0 over the San Francisco Giants in the bottom of the 1st with a man on first and no outs. So the Giants could actually come back in that game. The 2 games to come still are the Athletics and Mariners and the Dodgers and the D-backs. Ryan Swalker says he's a Bears fan, unfortunately. He's a Bear. Yeah, get around him. Yeah, Bears are much better than the Packers. Gee, where's Eel? The Packers. They're making me vomit. Very Packers fan. Yeah. Yeah. Eel. It's like being a United fan. Imagine being both of them. Scotland says, I watch American football every week and not miss a Super Bowl in 30 years. See, good stuff, man. Well, you've obviously still never seen Detroit do anything. I've never seen us win a Super Bowl. Oh, no, definitely not a Super Bowl. I've never seen us win a playoff game. I've never seen my team win a playoff game. Oh, that's right, because you support every Chicago team except for the Cubbies. You're dope. Can't believe it. You go for the Bears, you go for the bloody Bulls, and then you go for the Yankees. Why? So the Big R says, going to get a triple double. KP6 going to get a triple double. I am calling it. Chris Porzingis. I don't think so. Against the Rockets. Actually, he'll get quite a few rebounds. He'll get quite a few points. I don't know about assists though. I don't think Chris is good for the assists, is he? He'll definitely get a double-double, but I don't know about getting the assists. I don't think Chris Tapps usually passes the ball. I think the Rockets will win that game though. But then again, Doncic is probably a better player all round than the Rockets should win this game. They really should. The Mavericks are a good team. Sporko says, and he goes for the Rangers as well in the NHL. Yeah, that's right. That's fine. The Blackhawks aren't good.
Can you imagine that, David, going that long?
Wow, he has worked so hard as well. And
we are doing a Blackhawks game on Monday, actually. We're live streaming the Blackhawks versus the Edmonton Oilers.
He should feel really
3-1 here in scoreline, bottom of the 7th, 7-5 in regards to hits in favour of the Yankees. And first up here, who do they have? Who do they have up first?
3, 4, and 5 in the Yankee order.
And that's going to be a strike one. Scotland says, gee, Detroit are really bad, man. Doesn't help. They're in besides Green Bay and Chicago. Chicago are average, man. Gleyber Torres up here, 2 singles for two for 3. Yeah, bro. Yeah, no. Chicago right now, real average. I honestly can see Chicago finishing the bottom of the division this year. Like, truthfully. I can see Chicago finishing the bottom of the division. That's a hard play here. Oh, my God, good pickup. Oh, my God, fantastic pickup with the right bare hand. Barehanded on his right and throws it first. So, Bogart is going to get it out at first. No, the way I see our division going this year, I think Detroit are much improved. We're not going to make playoffs. I think it's going to go Green Bay, Minnesota, Detroit, and Chicago. Chicago really average with Trubisky. Trubisky just is not the answer. The defense is decent in regards to obviously Khalil Mack and the front line of their defense, but in deep, in their secondary.
Shortstop position. That's not like a third baseman.
Scotland says I go for the New York Rangers in NHL, 2 Chicago teams and 2 New York teams. Good stuff, man. And 2 wide. That's going to be ball number 1 here to Giancarlo Stanton. Ground out the 5th, 0 for 3 so far. 429 average, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, and 1.364 OPS this season. He obviously hit a 480-foot home run the other day. And, that's going to be inside. Very close getting hit by a pitch there. It's going to be 1 on account here with 1 out.
No, it did not.
It didn't hit him. Very close. Surprised he didn't. Like, I know that obviously your natural instinct is to get out of the way of the ball, but obviously players, when you get in the... When it's only going to be a 70 mile... Oh, that actually did hit his clothing.
Yeah, it did hit him.
It did hit him. He's going first. Yes, please. He's going to be at first. I was going to technically call him here. Data says, hi, how are you? I'm good, mate. I'm good. Titans win today. Let's go.
Looks like he was running away from it. It was a slider. I don't think I've ever seen him quite like that. I mean, you always go to a ball game, you're going to see something you've never seen.
Stanton on first right now. 1 out.
Like he was running away from it.
I think they're going to challenge this.
Slider just keeps
Nah, that hits him.
backing up.
Yeah, that hits him.
Into it.
So big ass is when you realise they picked Trubisky over Mahomes. And wasn't Lamar Jackson in that draft too? No, Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson was in the draft. They picked They picked him over Patrick Mahomes and Deshaun Watson. I think Lamar was a year after, maybe. When was Lamar Jackson?
Savage.
Scotland says Chicago need a new coach and a new kicker. Did you see him hit the post? I think 4 or 5 times in one game last season. I've stood where the double doinker was kicked. I went to Soldier Field last year and I stood with a double doinker. That was one of the most heartbreaking moments in Chicago history, I reckon. I reckon that was probably I reckon that was the most heartbreaking moment in Chicago sporting history. Or maybe close to the Steve Bartman incident for the Chicago Cubs. The Chicago Cubs Steve Bartman incident, that's probably the most heartbreaking moment in Chicago sporting history. But actually, no, because that wasn't really, people make fun about that a little bit too much. Like, it wasn't really his fault, but Cubs fans want to blame him. You know, we want to blame someone. I wasn't around, I wasn't a Cubs fan during that time, but, Cubs fans want to blame someone for that loss. I reckon the double doinker in the playoffs against Philadelphia was probably the most heartbreaking moment in Chicago sporting history. Were you there, dude? No, I wasn't there. I was watching it live, though. I've been to the spot. I went there last year, and I was on the spot where he kicked it, and it's not that hard, man. it doesn't look that far, man. It really doesn't. It's like, I don't understand how you miss it as a professional kicker. But Seth Morehouse says, hi, hello, champion, good to see you. 3-1 count here to the Yankees, the man on first. It is, that's going to be strike. I think Aaron Hicks is up here. Yeah, it is Aaron Hicks.
3 or 4 pitchers from the Red Sox today that feature that slinging motion, kind of low 3/4.
Some of the BKRmy is when you realise that every team picked over Lamar. 2018. 2018. There you go. Thank you. Man on first here, bottom of 7. Scotland says no, not that hard for an AFL player. Yeah, but see, AFLs are so different to kick. I don't understand why people think, and I'm not saying you, but it's confusing why people think AFL to NFL kickers go real quick and real good, because it's a completely different style of kick. Like, you're not drop punting, you're not punting it, you know what I mean? Like, you're kicking it off the hand of the player, and you have to rely on that guy to catch the ball quickly and put his hand on it and have, 1 second, 1, 2, swing and foul. That's going to be 1 or 2 count here still. You have to rely not only on the pass being good from the snap to the man grabbing the ball within 1.2 seconds or whatever it is, I think it's 0.8 seconds, he needs to have that ball, put it down on the ground, put his hand on top of the ball, and have like a finger on top, and then you have to obviously then kick it with their whole team running at you. So it's a little bit different to the AFL, my man. A little bit different to the AFL. But in the same sense, if you're a professional kicker and your whole life is based on doing one job, and that's kicking it over there from 40 foot out, I'm sorry, man. But that's not it's not excusable. That's going to be ball, 2 and 2 counting. Rise Walker says NFL, NRL kick similar. No way. No. There's no T. There's no T. You have a person's hand, a finger, holding that ball up in the perfect position, and not all the time. You have to trust that person is going to put the ball in the perfect position to kick it. You have to trust them. You have to just run and hope that they've got that in time and ready to go. The 2 and 2 count here to Aaron Hicks with a man on first, 1 out. And, inside 3 and 2 count here. We might get 2 walks here. I know the first one was a single. Stephen Mirage says, what is this? This is baseball, man. Yankees, Red Sox. This is the Major League Baseball, man. This is the biggest rivalry in baseball right here. Boston Red Sox and New York Yankees, they absolutely hate each other. If you go to New York and you're wearing a Boston Red Sox hat, you'll probably get punched in the face. And if you go to Boston wearing a Yankees shirt, you'll probably get punched in the face. Sports Betting and Poker says, what do you think of Crusaders, Rays, Brumbies, Parlay? 1 second. Don't bet that yet, because I do have something to say on that. Hold on. 3-1 is here. A swing and a miss. Oh, they're going to try and catch him in second. That's going to be a double play. Wow. So the Yankees are going to get double played there. They had a man at first with 1 out. They're going to get a strike out and then get caught stealing. So that's going to be all out there in the 7th. And it's going to be 3-1 to the Yankees. So Peraza, Villa, and Martinez will be coming up here for the Red Sox. Okay, so Firstly, hit that like button if you haven't already, guys. Subscribe if you're new around here. We do this every single day. I'm going to quickly have a look at the baseball scores around the ballparks, sports betting, and then I'm going to answer your question. So, let's go to the baseball. Okay, so the Cubbies up 1-0 in the middle of the 4th. Let's go Cubbies. Red Sox down 3-1 to the Yankees in the bottom of the 7th. The Mets up 10-6 over the Braves in the bottom of the 6th. The Detroit Tigers, wow, up 7-2 over the Cincinnati Reds in the bottom of the 8th. The Tampa Bay Rays up 1-0 over the Orioles in the top of the 3rd. The Chicago White Sox up 3-1 over the Kansas City Royals in the top of the 5th. The Minnesota Twins up 4-0 over the Indians in the bottom of the 4th. The Rockies up 2-0 over the Padres in the end of the 3rd. The Angels Astros still 0-0 top of the 2nd. And Rangers Giants 1-0 in the top of the 2nd to the Rangers. So that's going to do us. So let's get back. What was the question? The question was, what do you think of Crusaders, Raiders, and Brumbies parlay? I've actually gone with the Reds, and I've also tipped the Chiefs. So I don't know if you're going to like that, but I've actually tipped the Reds, and I've tipped the Chiefs. The Raiders, I definitely think are going to win by a long way. The Crusade. By the way, guys, if you're just tuning in, we're in the middle of the 4th right now. Sorry, middle of 4th. We're in the top of the 8th right now. The Yankees lead 3-1 over the Red Sox. At the top of the 8th, and the Red Sox are about to come up here. The Crusaders, the reason why I've tipped the Chiefs is because they haven't won a game yet this season, but this is a huge rivalry in Super Rugby Aotearoa, and the Chiefs don't want to come last. And the Crusaders, they did lose last week to the Hurricanes. They didn't look too impressive, and I just feel like the Chiefs are going to get their first win this week. Win this week. They're a good team. They were actually favourites going into this competition, and yet they still haven't won yet. I feel like this is the week, and obviously they're at home too, so I think that's going to be a huge surprise. The Brumbies should win. The Brumbies should win, but I have gone with the Reds because the Reds are looking really young, looking really fresh, looking really ready to go. And I have a feeling that they're going to have a bit of a shock here. I think it is in Canberra though, which might be the reason why the Brumbies are such heavy favourites. But I'm personally on the Reds. I would suggest you more than likely go for the Brumbies. That's the safer option. But if you want to be a bit risky like me, I've got Chiefs and I've got Reds to win those two games. But I do have the Raiders to win easily in the Rugby League against the Cowboys. Oh yeah, easy. Alright, so here we go, top of the 8th here, and it's going to be a 1-1 count here to the Boston Red Sox. I think Jose Parazza, thank you very much. I think Jose Parazza. Sports Betting and Poker says, thanks brother. Don't get me wrong, I have got, like that is two raucously out of control predictions. 1 second, swing and a miss, that's 1-2 count here. I did tip the Hurricanes to beat the Crusaders last week though. I did tip the Hurricanes to beat the Crusaders, and the Hurricanes were paying 6-1 to win that game, so... I am doing pretty well with my rugby tips. But in the same sense, there's a reason why the Crusaders have won the last 2 Super Rugby competitions worldwide in a row. And that's going to be strikeout. Ooh, Barazza. See you later, my dude. See you later. Scotland says you should no matter what shape the ball, if you're sport talented, then you can kick any ball. Oh yeah, I agree. The NFL ball's a little bit strange though, but your boots are different to any other game. So I think, yeah, I agree with you there. I agree. We're 4 likes away from 70, guys, by the way. We're killing it. Our like goal was like 40. Scotland's says a few AFL players have went over for trials and positive, and Australian is kicking for a professional American football player. It's also the return that American players do. Yeah. The punting, there is an Australian. I think he plays for Philly. I think he's a Philly kicker. I'm not sure. I can't remember who he's playing for. Okay, that's going to be a 1-1 count there. Strike. Morgan Legend says, hard go Yankees. Hey, get on the Yankees. Mr. Redman. How the Reds doing right? Oh no, the Reds are losing the Tigers, aren't they? I think the Reds are losing the Tigers. Morgan Legend says, also I told you Cubs would lose game 3. Okay, so what? So we won 2-1, right? So we won the series. Hey, we're good. How you going against the Tigers? I think you guys are losing, aren't you? Tigers are doing well this year. Really strange. Tigers are doing well this year. I thought they were one of the worst baseball teams in the competition, but they've actually started doing all right. That's going to be strike 3. Pilar. Oh, Pilar. Pilar gone. Pilar gone. Gone. Pilar gone. Walking Legend says, still going to play game 4, just postponed. Yeah, but so if we're going to postpone that, right? But we can't lose the series though, right? Cheeky. We won't have to play U Derby in the next one too. So we might actually win that. we won't have to play U Derby. U Derby is pitching now actually against the Pirates. I think we're at 1-0. So it's going to be top of the 8th here, 2 outs. And the Boston Red Sox are really struggling here. They need to get something on the board right now. If they don't, they're going to have to get 2 runs in the top of the ninth. Chase Dad says, hey bro, how you going, Jimmy? Chase Dad says, I don't enjoy watching the NBA as much without fans being there. I enjoy watching the NBA. I don't like without the baseball. I don't like without the baseball without having fans, because this game right here is usually one of the most tense, fuming, furious, bloody games. This is the biggest rivalry in baseball. You know, and there's no jet heckling. There's no, you suck, like swing, batter, swing. There's no, you're a dog Stanton from the Red Sox. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no people talking shit. NBA, yes, I prefer it with the fans, obviously, but in the same sense, I can tolerate that. And Rockets right now 13-13 over Dallas. Oh no, sorry, tied with Dallas 13-13. But with the baseball, it sucks not having fans. Truly, it sucks, especially Wrigley Field. Like, it's just so quiet, so dead. Walking Legend says, Tigers are solid. Miggy, Snoop, Cedar Crom. It's not a stretch to say they could be third division. Yeah. Yeah, but in the same sense, Brewers are struggling this year, man. Brewers are struggling. Reds are struggling. Brewers are struggling. Cubbies are doing well. Cardinals are there. They're a bit there. You know, clearly right at this very moment, I'm not going to get too ahead of myself, right at this very moment, the Cubs are the best in the division, followed by probably, right at this very moment, Detroit, Cardinals, Cincinnati, and then Pittsburgh. But I think that it should be Cubs, Cardinals, Cincinnati, Detroit, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh are little bitches of the league. I don't really care about them. But do you agree? If you said right now what you think will be at the end of the season, would you put Cubs, Cardinals, Brewers, Detroit? No, not Detroit. Shit, man, I'm all over the shop. Not Detroit. Cubs, Cardinals, Brewers, Reds, Pittsburgh. Is that what you would say? That's who I would have. Booth Boy says I'm back. Hello, champion. Oh, that's gonna be strike one. Strike one here. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're back. We're 3 likes away from 70.
If you get one of the Ottavino sliders, you can see right from your living room chair what it looks like.
Walker Legend says anyone besides Pittsburgh win the division, in my opinion. I don't know about Cincinnati winning the division. I think that they've got a chance of being in top 3, top 2 even. But I don't know about winning the division. But they can. So your comment is correct, because anyone besides can win the division. So it is correct, but I don't think they can win it. I don't think they'll win the division, but they definitely can. I think they'll still be 3rd, 4th. I think 3rd. I actually had them coming 2nd. I had before the season started, I had Cubs. Not the earlier season, this season. I had Cubs, Reds, and that's going to be a swing and a miss there. And JD Martinez, I think he's on 2 strikes now. Strike 1, sorry. So yeah, I had Cubs, Reds, Cardinals, Brewers, and then Pittsburgh. I don't really rate Pittsburgh, the Brewers this year, man. I think they're really struggling. I have 2 strikes here. I want to count. Top of the 8th here. JD Martinez, if he gets a home run, he can make this game right back on. Obviously, it is only a 2-run game. It is only a 2-run game here in the top of the 8th, and obviously, if they don't score any runs in the bottom of the 8th, the Yankees, it's still going to be very close. And, oh, that's hit. That's going to go center field, though. Not too far. And he had to reach a little bit too far with that one. So that's all out here for the top of the 8th, guys. All out for the top of the 8th. And it is going to be, 3-1 in the Yankees in the middle of the 8th. So right now it is looking a little bit difficult here for the Red Sox. They need 2 runs minimum. 2 runs minimum to come back in this game in the top of the 9th. But the Yankees will be coming out here for the bottom of the 8th. Riley Sport says, my family are Blue Jays fans because they're the Canadian team. Yeah, nice, man. Well, yeah, Blue Jays, yeah, obviously. Yeah, they're the only Canadian team. Walking Legend says, Reds can win, but they're young and don't have experience. Cardinals and Cubs have the experience. The Brewers also are solid. So any of them could win, but I think it's cut between Cardinals and Cubs. Yeah, I think it is between Cardinals and Cubs, but they have also, what are the Cardinals' record right now? Let's have a look at what the Cardinals' record is right now. So, wow, okay, bases loaded in that Astros game. 2-0 Cubbies! Hey! Whoop! Who scored? It was 1-0 before. Where's the Cardinals game? The Cardinals versus the Brewers. Oh, Cardinals 2 for 3. Yeah, see, Brewers are 3-3 and Cardinals are 2 for 3. So, Brewers are solid, but their pitching is what lets them down. And their batting's pretty decent, but their pitching lets them down. Their closers, their relief and closers are fantastic, but their starting pitchers aren't great for the Brewers. But their closers and reliefs are really good. But I still think Cardinals probably 2nd. I've got Brewers 3rd. I think Cincinnati will be good next year, maybe. I think the 60-game season will screw them because you need experience to get up real quick here. And that's why it's really good for the Cubs because you need experience. When you're on a 60-game season, right, you need to win straight away. You can't wait 30 games until you start going on a bit of a run. In a 162-game season, you can wait 40 games before you start to go on a serious run and win some games and really push towards that top of the division. Like, obviously, you don't want to do that, but you can do that. So when you're in a 60-game season, you need to win, and you need to be winning quick. Like, you need to be winning really, really quick. And that's what the Cubs are doing. They're up 4-2 right now, which is what we've done. So I'm happy with that.
Nurses,
but obviously, long way to go in the season. There's still, like, what, 45 games or so? 45 games? Morgan Legend says, next year the Reds may be a powerhouse depending on if they spend money.
Because they got this outpouring of support.
Powerhouse.
And, this just reminded me of those days.
I just don't know, man. The starting pitchers at the Reds aren't great. You know, batting-wise, you guys have a fantastic batting lineup. But starting pitchers at the Reds, I just don't get behind. I just don't get behind the starting pitchers. I just really don't.
I hope that they know that everybody's watching.
I don't even really like your bullpen. I don't actually like your pitching too much. I really don't like your bullpen's definitely not good. But I guess your starting pitchers are a little bit better. I think your starting pitchers are a little bit better. But the batting lineup is one of the best in the
I
league.
had some running with Dr. Lee. One of the nicer guys you'll see. He's in the Yankee clubhouse.
Really here pitching for the Red Sox.
I mean, just the respect that the players in the organization
Colt
have for
pitching here
him.
for the Red Sox.
And it on down the line for the people that were on the field today.
Organization starting pitching is good at least top three. Top three
Meredith,
top three in the league.
And Michael, he was asked what his message
What are you
was
saying,
not
top
only
three?
to the New York Yankees, but people right now with.
Or are you saying
coronavirus still
your top
very
three
much
pitchers are
out
really
there,
good for
and
starting
he
pitchers?
said, take it
Is that what you're saying?
seriously. Follow the protocols. Do
Because Miley, is it Wiley or Miley wasn't great? Oh, Castillo great. Okay, thank God. Okay, you were saying your top three pitchers. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Castillo and Gray, Bauer. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. I rate them a bit better. I think I'm looking too much at that. Sorry, Wade Miley game. Was it Wade Miley? He's a starting pitcher for you guys as well, yeah? He's the one who led in 6 runs the first 2 innings. Oh, nice strike there. Nice drop. Nice breaking ball there. So an 80 mile per hour onto the top. That's going to be 2-1 count here.
He hasn't had a
I
ton.
think it's Ursula, Gio Ursula.
He is doing electric
No, Luke Voigt.
but,
Gio Ursula will come up next.
You know, it's an everyday thing when you're hanging out at the hospitals.
And too low. No, he didn't swing. That was, he's calling swing. Well,
You know
okay.
what, Michael?
So that's going to be 2-2 count here. 2-2 count.
I don't know if you've heard this. But
3 thumbs up away from 70, guys. 3 thumbs up away from 70. Go and hit that thumbs up button.
I did.
Just Wade Miley isn't great, but he will be okay, I think. He did let in 6 runs against the Cubs in the first 2 innings, to be completely honest with you.
You trained Mickey Mantle for
Bit of a
about
Yu
2
Darvish kind of thing. Oh, he's going to hit, foul, 2-2 count. Bit of a Yu Darvish kind of thing. Like, he'll have his good day, he'll have a really good day, and then he'll have 4 bad days, and then he'll have a really good day, and then he'll have 4 bad days. That's what Yu Darvish does. Morgan Legend says you can't judge a guy's season off one start, especially when it's against a really good offense at the Cubs and it's that small ball. Oh, I agree, but I have seen enough of Wade Miley over the years to know. And even in the in the minors, it wasn't. Like he's good. He's good. Don't get me wrong. Like he's good, but obviously, yeah, that was a bad performance. And we'll see, obviously, throughout the season. But I'm not a huge fan of Miley. Yeah. Rose Walker says, I'm an Ottawa fan, so I've always copped it. Yeah, Ottawa's shit. All right, so that's going to be a walkie. That's going to be a walkie. Gio Ursula. No, Luke Voigt, sorry. Luke Voigt. No, this is Ursula, isn't it? Right, so who's up next? The Yankees, no outs here, man on first through the walk. No outs, man on first.
Tyler Wade is pinch running.
So Tyler Wade's going to be pinch running here for the Yankees at first. It all depends on if the Reds can add to the offense and the pitching in the off-season because they have money. Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. I tell you what, though, here's a big take. I honestly don't know how much longer Chris Bryant's going to be at the Cubs. Yep, that's a crazy big take, but I just don't know. Jada Bing says, stream the LA Dodgers off this. Nah, man, I got 4 streams today already. I'm not going to do a 5th stream. That'd be me streaming every single second of the day. I can't do it, man. So so Gio Ursula comes up now. That was obviously, what's his name? I can't remember. I have a terrible memory sometimes. Oh, swing and miss. That's going to be on 1 count. There's a man on first, so Tyler Wade. is going to be on first base right now, pinch running. Tyler Wade pinch running here. Oh, it was Luke Voigt, sorry. That's who it was. Luke Voigt. I've been too tired, brother. I got 5 streams to do now, but if I did that. Alright. 3-1 here. Oh, we're not playing Dodgers games in the season, my dude. Well, sorry. Blake Chogan. I'm doing Broncos. Alright, I want to count here.
Good night for
the Yankees. Gio Urshela's done pretty decent tonight.
Nice running play by
I appreciate that you do want me to do the stream though, Gardner. I do. 1 and 2 count. But just because I've got Saturdays are really difficult for me. Saturdays are really difficult for me because I obviously have to do a lot of Australian games at night, and I usually try and get at least one American sport during the day on Saturday and Sunday. But tomorrow I've got two basketball games and a. I forgot. Yeah, I do have 3 teams playing tonight. Actually, Rose Broadcast, you're right, because Chiefs, Titans, and Cats are playing. Yeah, all 3 of my teams. 3 chocolate milks tonight. Wow, mama. I might just go down and get a bloody chocolate milk from the Donuts or some shit. There you go. Jeez, Millie got caught out there at first. I got picked at first.
Never with offense. So it's just another, more credit to the pitching.
Ray Belanger says, please Yankees win. Yankees will win this game, bro. Yankees got this game already. Ray Sox haven't been good enough hitting-wise. But it is only a 2-run game, though. It is technically only a 2-run game. So 1 and 2 count here for the Yankees. Man on first, no outs, and that's going to be swing foul.
The other way, and out of play.
That's going to be foul.
Hey, T-Mobile is your ticket to the game. Now through August 3rd, customers can score free MLB TV at T-Mobile.com/MLB.
Seth Morrow says he's open live every day. Mate, it's not my job right now. I can't do anything else. I'm in Fiji. It's sucking feet. I can't get home. Can't get home to Australia, so I may as well just smash out my YouTube while I can.
That's the issue if you're Tyler Wade. You've got a 2-run lead.
Bottom of the 8th right now. Man on first, no outs, 1-2 count here. To Gio Urshela. He's going to steal. Oh, I can get through, and they're not going to get him a second because of the steal. That was very nice running there, because that would have been a double play to the Yankees there. That would have been a double play, but because he stole, he got a really huge lead off. Like, he got a big lead off there. So, that was a huge lead off there. That would have been a double play. So that was really nice there by Tyler Wade. So he's going to be a second here with 1 out.
Right on cue.
Seth Morrow says he lives in Fiji. I do. You know this. I've told you this every time. But I'm from Australia, and I live in Australia, but I'm here with my family at the moment, but I want to get home, but I can't get home because there's no flights.
You've got the shift on and Gardner to the left.
Brett Gardner here. 2 walks so far in today's game, 0 for 1 in regards to hitting. Bogarts, Corazza, and Chavis have got a little bit of a shift going there. "13 pitches so far. Man on second is Tyler Wade, the pinch runner. And Brett Gardner still has not got a hit this season. A hit right now would make it a 3-run ball game. Oh, yeah, my coffee. I've got my coffee. Hold on. Yeah. That's going to be ball, and Tyler Wade's going to get to third. Tyler Wade is going to get to third through the wild pitch.
The Cruz into third.
Got all about my coffee.
Sitting up inside, he just kind of clanks the ball.
I'm so excited to see how the season unfolds. So, 60-game season is going to be crazy. A 60-game season is going to be absolutely hectic, to be honest with you.
Now you see what speed does. Now, a wild pitch, and you can steal a run here by just driving in a run from third.
Especially when it's going to be 40 games in, there's 20 games left, and there's going to be so many teams that are really close to that playoffs era. There's going to be so many teams. I'll prioritise baseball around that time. It'll get hectic. You'll get really, really hectic.
The infield is in, and Devers has to stay.
All right, infield is in right now. Brett Gardner, still no hit for the season. 2 on count right now to Brett Gardner. Swing and foul. Very lucky there for the Red Sox because that went down line just inside foul ball. So Yankees up 3-1 right now. 2-1 is the count. Man on third. Man on third is Tyler Wade. He stole to get to second on the potential double play, and then in the on the next at bat, he there was a wild pitch and he got around to third. So all he needs is a sac fly right now to pull that run here in, and that's going to be 3-1 count here. Brett Gardner might get another walk here. Brett Gardner might be looking at another walk here. Seth Mirage says, I wish you the best from YouTube. Thank you very much, man. We smash it. This is a good time for us to absolutely just go ham and just start smashing out content. And we are smashing out content every single day, 3-4 streams per day.
You could think about a squeeze. They don't do that often.
So I hope you are enjoying.
Yankees are also up 3-1.
So 3-1 is the scoreline, 3-1 count with a man on third. All he needs is a sac fly here, Brett Gardner. All he needs is a sac fly, swing, and that's gone. Oh! Oh! Brett Gardner with his first hit of the season is going to get a 2-run home run there, and it's going to be 5-1. Ouchie mama! Ouchie mama, baby. Ouchie mama. That's going to be 5-1 scoreline. Brett Gardner goes... 5-1 Yankees, baby. Ow, ow! 5-1 Yankees.
Well, you know that one felt
They are flying. They were, Brett Gardner hadn't got a hit so far this season. Then he gets a 2-run home run.
Kind of go ahead and go up in the second.
Scotland said, anyone see that ref getting smashed in the college game? What ref? I'm not too sure. Brett Gardner goes deep, son. Wow, wow, we were. Wow, wow, we were. Jimmy says Geelong tonight. Go Pussycat. Go to Pussycat. Go Pussycat. Pussycat versus the Eagle. Go to Pussycat. Seth Morrow says, who are you going for? I'm not going for anyone. I guess I'd go for, I kind of have I have a Red Sox shirt and I also have a Yankees jumper, so I don't really, a Yankees jumper and a jacket kind of thing. I don't really care, man. I guess I'm going for the Yankees just because they hit high. They're a lot more high-scoring team. So, but I don't really care. I get excited whenever I see a home run. To be honest with you.
I don't want to say anything, but Brett Gardner, the man with no hair, hit one over the hair club for men.
Brett Gardner hit one over the hair club for men sponsorship. That's funny because he's obviously bald. Yeah. And swing, and that's going to be foul. Yankees, obviously, 2-run home run here in the inning. 5-1 is the scoreline, 1-2 count here. The Yankees offense, 21 of 31 runs scored this season via home run. Wow. Yankees hitting a lot of home runs. They're hitting a lot of home runs.
About the short porch in Yankee Stadium, but that was
so Yankees here looking dangerous. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, guys. 3 thumbs up away from 70. 3 thumbs up away from 70. Ba-da-ba-boo. All right. 1-2 count here. That's going to be a ball. 2-2 count.
Higashioka is 0 for 3.
Kyle Higashioka. Scotland says 5-1 final score. I'm going to say 7-1. How about that? Whoa! 7-1. Look at that. Just for a bit of a wild one. Kyle Higashioka to get on base here. He's in 2-2 right now. Kyle Higashioka. That's going to be a ball. Here we go. Kyle Higashioka to come on. And then Aaron Judge will be coming on then. Oh, no. So first up would be DJ LeMahieu. And then Aaron Judge will come on. Huh? How about that? Ooh. Because this is the last man in their order. Higashioka is the last man in the order. 3-2 count here. Oh, swing, and that's going to be foul. That would have been a strike, so good touch on that. Jimmy says Red Sox are dead. Red Sox aren't good this year, man. They lost a lot. They lost all their pitchers, and they also lost Mookie Betts and David Price. Like, ridiculous. Like, what type of trade is that? And all you got was a Verdugo and a couple other dudes. Like, come on, man. You gave up one of the best pitchers in the league, and you gave up one of the best batters in the league for Verdugo and a couple of scrubs. Like, come on. And that's going to be, oh, good catch. All right, well, Bogarts has had a good game at shortstop today. That was a great catch there by Bogarts. Wow. That should have been hit. That's a robbery of a hit. That was a robbery of a hit. Wow, what a catch. Oh. Wow. Scott says they lost Babe Ruth too. Boston fans, say jump out of the chat now. You don't want to see that. But there you go. So it's going to be 5-1 here, and that's probably going to rob me on my 7-1 scoreline. What a good catch there by Xander Bogarts. The great Bambino. The great Bambino, son. That's one ball there. 1-0 count here. The great Bambino. I wonder how the Cubbies are doing. How the Cubbies doing? Tell me how my Cubbies are doing. I don't know how my Cubbies are doing. Oh, Jason Kipnis hit a solo home run. Nice, 2-0. Woo! Woo! Jason Kipnis, you beautiful man. And 2-0 count here to DJ LeMahieu. So DJ LeMahieu to get on base, and then Aaron Judge to go good night, Irene. How about that? See? Told you, Scotland. 7-1. It's coming. DJ LeMahieu, base runner, and then bloody Aaron Judge to go bang. Good night, Irene. 7-1. And that's me 3-0 count here. Ooh, DJ LeMahieu's looking like he's going to go on first. 3-0 count. Okay. Yep. No. Okay. 3-0 count. LeMahieu to get on. Aaron Judge to go whack. Aaron Judge to go whack.
There's not a specific date. Are you hearing rumors on middle of next week?
3-0 count, and that's going to be a strike. Top left corner. 3-1 count here.
As good a shape as he's in, huh?
It could be any day. That's how great a shape he's in.
3-1 count. 5-1 is the scoreline for the 2-run home run to Brett Gardner, who had not got a hit so far this season until that home run. All right, 3-1 here, and oh, that's going to be hit. Hey, LeMahieu, here we go. I told you 7-1. I told you 7-1, Scotland. LeMahieu is on first. Aaron Judge to lay the law down. Aaron Judge to lay the law down, my friends. Here we go. Aaron Judge to lay the law down right now. 2-run home run. He's already hit one 2-run home run in this game. Let's see if he can hit another 2-run home run. Let's go. Aaron Judge, Aaron Judge, Aaron Judge, Aaron Judge, Aaron Judge, Aaron. They're going to take it. They might be taking the picture out here. They may be taking the picture out. They're scared. They're scared of the old Aaron Judge. They're scared of him there. They're scared.
That he gets some reps off the mound before they bring him back. But it looks like
James Harden, 23 points already. Wow, 6 field goal. Chris Porzingis, 15
nice
points.
view from
Wow.
his apartment on Instagram.
Okay, so they're going to leave him out there. But Aaron Judge, ooh, dangerous. We want the law to be laid. Dun, dun, dun. We want the law to be laid. Dun, dun. Give us a run, a 2-run home run. We want the law to be laid. Aaron Judge here at the plate. Man on first. Ooh, that was there for the taking, but.
Wait a minute, I want to know how.
So you sound like a Broncos fan, Blaze. Why am I sounding like a Broncos fan? How has any of this sounded like a Broncos fan?
I'm looking around the basement here thinking where I'm going to play catch.
So there is some type of a contraption that's essentially attached to
Why
your
would I be sounding
throwing
like Broncos fan
arm.
right now?
Almost throwing
Oh,
into
that's
a
going to
socket.
be. Oh, Xander Bogarts. How good Xander Bogarts been? How good Xander Bogarts been? So Aaron Judge is going to ground it there to second base.
Not going anywhere if you hit it in the short. Two great.
How do I sound like a Broncos fan?
We
Let's
go to
do
the
it
ninth
yourself.
inning,
I don't
Yankees
get
up
that.
by
Why?
4.
Alright.
You take technology.
So we go into the top of the ninth now, bragging you're going to be right. No, I wasn't bragging I was going to be right. I was saying that he's on base, so there was a chance to be right. I wasn't bragging that I was going to be right. I was saying there was a chance to be right because DJ LeMahieu got on first. And Aaron Judge came to play. It didn't work out. There's no way I would have said that he was 100% going to hit a 2-run home run there.
This.
But I was very happy that I had a chance to be right because it made it interesting.
Gamble responsibly.
I'm not a Broncos fan, mate. If I was a Broncos fan, I'd be bloody gold.
Extra
So it's going to be end of the 8th, guys. It's going to be 5-1 through the 2-run home run to the big fella, Brett Gardner. Let's have a look around the ballpark right now.
Find out more.
Cubbies. Hey, we're up 2-0 over Pittsburgh, and we've got a man on first. The Riz is at that, and it's the bottom of the 5th, and no outs. Come on, Cubbies. Let's go. Red Sox down 5-1 to the Yankees, end of the 8th. The Mets up 10-6 over the Braves. In the middle of the 8th, the Rays losing 3-2 to the Orioles in the bottom of the 4th. The Chicago White Sox up 3-2 over the Kansas City Royals in the bottom of the 6th. The Twins beating the Indians 4-0 in the middle of the bottom of the 5th. The Padres and the Rockies Rockies up 2-0 in the bottom of the 5th with men on first. Astros 4-0 over the Angels in the middle of the 2nd. They must have hit something. They must have Carl Tucker's 2-run double and Jose Altuve RBI fielder's choice and a George Springer RBI walk. Wow, they walked the bases loaded. The Rangers, Texas Rangers up 2-1 over the San Francisco Giants in the bottom of the 3rd. The Athletics and the Mariners top of the 3rd 0-0, and the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks. It is currently the top of the 2nd, and there is 0-0 there. Detroit Tigers beat the Cincinnati Reds 7-2 today, and the Cardinals Brewers game and Nationals Marlins game were both postponed. Scotland says the fact they got in the position for you to be right wasn't an achievement in itself. Oh man, I tell you. So Maharaj says, wow, 1-5. Yeah, 1-5. Not looking too good. The old buddy Not looking too good, the old buddy Red Sox right now. They need a grand slam. A grand slam to keep this game alive.
4-run lead.
Jonathan Holder here comes in to close out for the Yankees. 1 game this season with a 1.1 innings, and he's got 2 hits but 0 ERA and 1 strikeout. Opponent average of 286. All right. So, top of the 9th now. Top of the 9th, Red Sox last chance. Strike 1. Last chance here for the Red Sox. Last chance, Red Sox here.
For the Yankees.
Rafael Devers hit by pitch in the 4th and 0 for 2, 179 average so far, and .555 OPS. Is it full time for the American? It says after this inning, if they get 4 or more, then no. But if they don't get 4, then yes. Ooh, that's going to be foul. It's going to be an 0-2 count here. They would need to get 4 or more in this inning, man. Otherwise, it is game over, man. Game over. Oh, something happened in the baseball. Something happened in the baseball. What happened in the baseball? Show what you got. Mookie Betts with an early Canada for throw of the year. Okay, there you go. They love it. Everyone loves talking about Mookie Betts. My gosh. My gosh, mate. My gosh. All right, here we go. So 5-1 right now. 0-2 count. Hey, Mikhail 902. Thank you very much for subscribing, my friend. Thank you very much. All right, 0-2 count. That's too low. 1-2 count here. That's too low, man. That's too low, man. That's too low. So 1-2 count here. Rafael Devers needs to get on base. Cannot strike out here. Just cannot strike out if you're a Red Sox. You just cannot let him strike you out here. Down by 4. Need a grand slam.
1-2.
And too high. 1-2 count. Too high. 1-2 count here.
And Vasquez as the Red Sox try to rally.
The Red Sox would need to rally here. They need to rally. Turn the rally cap on. The rally cap, buddy. What is it? Like this? What is it? Yeah, it's like that. I'm not going to do it though because I'm a Red Sox fan.
Nick Nelson's up just getting some
Red
work
Sox
in
fans, I'm not
right
gonna do
now,
it.
because if this game gets any closer, I would imagine Aaron Boone would get Zach Britton right back up.
Oh,
Swing.
swing and miss!
Mispowered it right by him.
Whoopah! Get out of here, Devers. Rafael Devers is going to be sitting down on the bench after another strikeout, and that's not going to be a good day for him. He got a walk from a hit by pitch, but he was barely hit by pitch, to be honest with you. That's going to be 1 out here in the top of the 9th. The Red Sox need at least 4 runs here to tie the game, and I don't see it happening. They have not been that good otherwise.
You have to be impressed to get off the bus.
How do you join? That's just people subscribing, man. That's just people subscribing.
You know, it's just you
new
can't
subscribers that
compliment
come
the
up.
Yankees enough of way
Xander Bogaerts
they've adjusted. What
up
they've
at bat
done.
here, needs to get a base hit or anything, and that's going to be too low. 1-0 count here.
To this point. So,
1-0 count here. Oh, Dallas up 53-48 over the Rockets right now. Wow, 9.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. It's already 53-48. Holy shit. 2 really high scoring teams here. Oh my god. That's going to be 53-50. And it's only been 1 quarter. It's only basically been 1 damn well quarter.
Yeah, if this holds up, Paul,
That's raucous.
The story is
This is raucous. 53-50. There's still a whole second quarter to play. Scotland says 2 to go. Yeah, 2 to go, man. What's going on at Rockets Dallas game? There's no defense at all. No defense at all.
4 strikeouts and nothing
So
else.
5-1, here's the score. Yankees, 2-0 count. That's going to be swing. That's going to be foul. It's going to be 2-1 count. 2-1 count here.
And the homers continue to be a big part for the Yankees. A 2-run shot by Judge, solo shot by Urshela, 2-run shot by Gardner. Yankees looking to win their 4th straight.
Oh, good stuff. Wow, there's no defense in that game. Oh my god, that's going to be like 200 points each game. 200 points each team at this moment. Holy shit.
Pitch by Holder, dropping in
This is
for
ridiculous.
2-2.
So Mirage says, no, I mean, how to join the Super Chat. Super Chat, there's like a money thing underneath. It's like a thing, there's like a dollar thing underneath the chat. 2-2 count here. Top of the 9th. They would need to... I think you're in Fiji. I don't think you can do it in Fiji, man. I don't think you can do it in Fiji. And, oh! Swing foul. Swing foul.
To be this early in the season.
Yeah, if you just want to round it off, what that would mean in a 162-game season, they're off to a 13-3 score.
All right, 2-2 count here. Xander Bogaerts had a really good game over there at shortstop.
If he didn't foul that one off, Paul, I don't know if you saw that.
58-53, that's madness. That game is madness.
Fouled it off.
2-2 count here. Yankees have 5-1. Red Sox need to get a couple of men on bases.
Under his hands. I think you're right.
2 thumbs up away from 70, guys. 2 thumbs up away from 70. Go hit the thumbs up button. Oh, swing, foul. Swing, foul.
It looks good. Here's that pitch right there. You can
That
see
would have hurt,
ball
though.
chasing
Oh,
him in,
oof.
and it's like, get off of me.
Oof. Five-one scoreline. 2-2 count here. Yankees are 2 outs away from getting their first win of the series through a 2-run home run to Aaron Judge, a solo home run to Gio Urshela, and a 2-run home run to Brett Gardner in this game. A 2-run home run, Aaron Judge, solo home run, Gio Urshela, and 2-run home run to Brett Gardner. 5-1, 2-2 count, 1 out. Red Sox aren't coming back. Just finish up the game, please, Yankees. Finish the game up.
Nice
Foul.
by Bogarts here in the ninth. Red Sox
Bogarts is really getting through a few pitches here.
Yankees have 9 hits. Red Sox with 5. Yankees have made 1 error. That was an error by Jordan Montgomery.
2-2 count here.
So
Top of the
fairly
ninth.
clean
Red
game
Sox
by
need
both
4.
sides.
Game is basically over, though. Game is basically over. And swing, another foul. Holy shit. Either get a run or hit or get out of there. Hurry up.
Wearing that inside
Gee whiz, Bogarts. Your team's lost. Hurry up. Stop giving stupid fouls. I think he's been there for 10 pitches now. I think he's been there for 10 pitches. Your team's lost. Come on, man.
Never given an inch. especially
Game's
at
over,
Fenway
man.
Park.
Game's over.
Anything
Stop
on the
delaying the
internet,
game
you try to
longer.
walk out
We've got for 3 hours now. We just hit the 3-hour mark, actually.
You try to chase him in there. A guy likes the ball in, you pitch
All right,
back
2 and
to
2
his
count
strengths,
here
and
to
you
Xander
see him
Bogaerts. He's had
go
about 10
and chase
pitches
him all off
faced.
the plate.
And, ooh, a ball. Ah, finish it up. Come on, man.
Bogarts has worked it to full.
Come on, man. All right, 3 and 2 count. Full count here to Xander Bogaerts, and on deck is Vasquez. Ooh, could get dangerous if he gets on. 2-run home run, I guess. Could be dangerous if he gets on here with Bogaerts on first, and that's going to be swing, and that's going to be foul. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Hurry up, Bogaerts. Hurry up, Bogaerts. This is 11 pitches at bat right now for Xander Bogaerts. This is his 11th pitch at the bat. Wow-wee. Wow. 11 pitches at bat here for Xander Bogaerts. No one on base, 1 out, full count. Don't you dare tell me you strike out looking. Oh, that's going to be a ball. Oh my god, 12 pitches thrown and he gets a walk. 12 pitches thrown and Xander Bogaerts is going to get a walk there. Excuse me. So it's going to be 5-1 here. Man on hand, Vasquez will be coming on to the plate here. Hasn't had a great game so far for the Red Sox. However, he has hit 4 home runs in 5 games. So he probably will want to keep that alive right now. He'll probably want to keep that alive. Probably want to keep that one alive. If you're a Red Sox fan, you do still have a chance here. You still do have a chance here. If you can get a 2-run home run here, then you only need 2 runs to tie up the inning after that. There is still technically a chance here.
Not leaving anything to chance.
Jimmy says Red Sox will win 6-5. I don't think so. I don't think so, man. But each their own. And that's going to be ball 1. If Vasquez gets on, it could be starting to get a little bit dangerous here. The Yankees have a bit of a blind save. But Vasquez tonight, 0 for 3, grounded into a fielder's choice in the 364 average with 4 home runs, RBIs 8, and 1.346 OPS. And, ooh, that's going to be another ball. 2 and 0 count here. Man on first. The Yankees let him get on base. It'll start to get dangerous. If the Yankees let this man get on base, it will start to get very dangerous, my friends. 5-1 is the score, but the Red Sox have a man on first, only 1 out, and 2 and 0 count here to Christian Vasquez.
The 2-0.
And swing foul. 2-1 count. Swing foul. 2-1 count.
Impressive 2-0 changeup, Paul, against Vasquez there in the 4-run.
That was a nice changeup.
In a good spot.
So 2-1 count here. Top of the ninth. Man on first.
Really gone off
Red Sox
speed
down by
last
4.
night. And even mentioned early, Chad Green, 3 consecutive sliders right out of the bullpen. So he is off to a hot start, and their scouting must have seen the majority of things are coming off fastballs.
One out here. And that's going to be strike. Ooh, 2-2 count. That was probably a bit low. That should have probably been a 3-1 count, but they're going to call that strike. So it's going to be 2-2 count here.
The look from the side, Vasquez didn't like it. Right at the borderline.
I think that was a bit. I think it was a bit low, man. I think that was a bit low, man. That was a ball.
You might be right.
They're going to call a strike there. So it's going to be 2-2 count here. Vasquez needs to try and get on base here, and he's going to swing. It's going to be foul. Swing foul. Josh Cook says, "Are you going to string the Magnus bar?" What's that? I'm not too sure what that means, my man.
They've just won 2 in a row. Both of those.
So 2-2 count here to Christian Vasquez. Probably should be 3-2 right now.
Red Sox are 3
But
and 4.
they called a strike when it was probably a ball. The man on first. Vasquez needs to get on base. He cannot get out here. He cannot get out. He simply cannot get out, man. And oh, that's gonna be ball. It's gonna be 3-2 ball count now. It's gonna be full count. That should have been a walk. That should have been a walk. That should have been a walk, but it's not. It's gonna be 3-2 count here.
See if Holder comes back with.
Are you gonna do the Mav W? I have no idea what that means, brother.
You're
Josh,
trying to
are you
stand
gonna
him
do
up,
the
right, Paul? You
Mav?
stand him up.
I'm not too sure what that is, bro.
Yeah, then
A Mavs game. No, the Mavs game where he started, bro. It's only at half time. I'm not going to start at half time, halfway through. Full count here, and swing. He's going to get grounded into a double play, I would assume. Grounded into a double play, and the game is not over. It's going to be a fielder's choice at the second, but that is basically game over there. He needed to get on base with that amount there. He needed to get on base with that amount there. That's a very high-scoring game, though, Josh. Very, very high-scoring game, that one.
Got down there pretty well.
64 to 58 with 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Holy damn.
And he does easily beat that out.
Holy damn. That's going to be like, this is like 140, 130, 140 kind of game. Each team.
You know, Flash hates it when I say that. But
So Vasquez is at first base right now. Boston down by 2. 2 outs. This should be it here. This should be it. They would need a seriously big rally from here. Alex Verdugo can start a rally here. Reach on an error in 4, 0 for 3 in today's game. Average of 286, 0 home runs, 0 RBIs, and an OPS of 634 this season. Too low. One more count. Give yourself follow on Insta. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. I haven't really I post a lot on stories, but I don't really post too much as like an actual post. Unless I'm at a game. Because I'm not going to just post while I'm at home all the time, you know what I mean? So I already do enough live streaming for that. So 1-0 count here. 1-0 count, 2 out, man on second. Oh, Vasquez must have stole. Okay. And that's going to be 1-1 count. That's going to be strike. Vasquez must have stole there, so it's 1-1 count here with the man on second. An outfield single probably scores him, and then they would need to get one more man on base and then a home run to tie this one up. Going for 3 hours and 10 minutes now this game. And it is swing, that's going to go, and that's going to be out. And they're going to go to first base. Bingo! The Red Sox will lose the opening game 5-1 to the New York Yankees. So the Yankees, obviously they were down 1-0 early. They were down 1-0 early. However, they came back with a 2-run home run to Aaron Judge, I think back in the third, followed by a solo home run to Gio Urshela, I think around the 6th or so, and then obviously in the bottom of the 8th there, they went up 5-1 through a 2-run home run to Brett Gardner for his first hit of the season. Hacksaw says up the Yanks. The Yanks do get the win there, guys. So anyway, that is going to do it for now. Obviously tonight, guys, don't forget, we're doing the Titans-Roosters, I think in about 3 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours. We're doing the Chiefs versus Crusaders in Super Rugby, and then we're also going to be doing the West Coast versus Geelong game later tonight. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Hit that thumbs up button right now. See you very soon. Subscribe if you're new around here. And yes, I'll see you guys next stream for the Titans versus the Roosters. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later. So, and go the Cubs. And go the Cubs. So.